just happened. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. Not a Christmas song. When I was just a boy, Christmas brought so much joy. Couldn't wait for the presents and laughter. I couldn't sleep late at night, looking for Santa with lights. Those are the memories I still remember. Then I became a man, lost sight of who I am. But right in front of me was the answer. 'Cause on Christmas I feel joy, and I turn back to a boy. The answer is to stay young forever. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Ignition Point, a Dungeons and Dragons homebrew game playing with these lovely people, but it might look a little different this week because, yes, it is our Christmas special. First of all,
fucking 11th.
let me know if the music is too loud, because Christmas music, man. Thanks for the sub, Kev. Yeah, let me know if...
What about Steve?
No, it's okay, guys. I'm not the favorite. Clearly, Kev's the favorite.
Okay, you can't hear the music at
I
all.
find my way to favoritism.
I'll turn the music up then.
That's a strategy, bud.
Dude, how the fuck did I roll a nat
How's
one
that,
and a
Crumbs?
2 in the same fucking roll?
Because I don't want to blow anyone's eardrums out with the thanks for the subscribe, Dr. Psycho, the Mindful Gamer, and Steve. I know. I'm sorry. I just
Third favorite.
I still hear no music. Weird. Why? There should be music. Please tell me.
It's pretty faint.
I can hear some.
Like I can hear it in the background. I think it's fine. I don't know. Maybe Crumbs is.
How's that? I hear now.
There we go. We've got a musical vibe going.
I turned it up a bit and now I'm deafening myself. So.
Excellent.
You know that you don't have to listen to all the music you stream.
I do because of the way my setup is.
You need to change
dear.
that. How does that not drive you insane?
Because I pick music I like.
No, off it.
I just think it was.
We've got special borders.
Now it's.
Yeah, we do. Little candy canes.
I can't click
I mean-
and drag your characters in.
How's that, Crumbs? Is that better?
Why can't I roll for Hallmark?
Because you're not Hallmark, you muppet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that?
I want to be able to make rolls for him though.
I don't want anyone to be deafened by all the music.
You motherfucker. Let's get on it.
Hey.
We are playing
it's all good.
new characters, so bear
So-
with us.
So, tonight's session for anyone, first of all, if you like what we do, hit the follow button if you are able to. Obviously, always if you're able to. I don't want anyone to put themselves into a terrible position. But if you would like to, hit the subscribe button and become part of the little spooky community. We would love to have you here to be one of our little ghosties or ghouls causing terror into these lovely gentlemen's lives. If you also would like to catch up on anything that has come before in either Ignition Point or Equinox, you can do so over on my YouTube channel of the same name, Boomeadow. However, tonight, we have our Christmas special. We get to see the boys playing as the Uckers in Ucker Hard, which, as everyone knows, is a Christmas special.
Great Christmas special.
So, yes. So,
Dude, you need to fucking stop.
so, it has been a few weeks now that the Uckers have been transported with the rest of their group. Their valorous leader, Budge, has seemed sadder than usual, but they seem to be just trying to keep him upbeat as possible. It would seem that he's had a bit of a tumultuous time over the last few weeks, and
Shut
he
the fuck up, Stephen.
and his friends seem sad after the loss of their good friend Hudson Hawk. They have taken some downtime to rest and recuperate, but in the meantime, the Uckers have just been doing their part to clean up after this crew. Which is why, ever the surprise to them, when they're staying at a tavern one night in an undisclosed town, because that has yet to be decided where you guys are going to be in, say, 2 weeks' time in game. You're in a tavern. They are cleaning up after you when they seem to notice someone moving through the shadows. It's grabbed your attention, but no one else seems to notice her. "100% improv, Scotty. Like, I'm so proud of you right now."
None of us notice it. Just, did you say none of us notice?
No one else around, but you guys
Or no one
notice.
else? Oh, we do.
Come on, you ucker fucker. Only we notice. Get your head out your ass.
Oh, you guys can all
I'm too
talk
busy
to each
caught up
other.
on the comment that Die Hard's
Oh,
not a
dude,
Christmas
I'm
movie.
off
I'm
it.
like
Hey,
offended.
I seriously do not think Steve has ever been.
More
Someone's gonna be
controversial.
brave enough to say it.
Just to clarify for everyone, this is a Christmas special.
Die Hard is, yeah, for sure.
100%.
Which is
Die
why,
Hard's not.
which is
Yeah.
why I thought, Steve, you would really appreciate. Which is why, Steve, I thought you would really, really appreciate the fact that the song is "This Is Not a Christmas Song."
I did appreciate that.
I would just like to know how it's not a Christmas movie, yet it takes place on Christmas, mentions Christmas
It's not
multiple times,
about
and
Christmas.
It doesn't have to be about
Christmas movies
thing.
are about Christmas.
No.
Yes.
Alright, anyway, it is. End of story.
Yeah.
Hi there, friend! Who are you?
Yeah.
You see a young female elf. She's relatively short. She's not much taller than you.
You're looking at a little lost there. Would you like some candy? He pulls out a red and white stick.
You can see me?
Of course I can see you. And I'm offering you some candy. It would be rude not to take it.
Oh, thank you. Are you an elf too?
I shove the candy towards the individual.
She takes it, unwraps it. She is a short elven woman. She has white blonde hair. She's in a green dress, little green hat, pair of pointy slippers with curled toes with little bells on the end. She unwraps it, pops it into her mouth, does not even question that it might be suspicious at all.
Did she just ask if we were elves?
Yes, are you elves?
Do we look like elves? Hey, what he said.
Well, I thought you might be part of the new mech division.
Mech elves?
Mr. Synthcrinkle is trying to revolutionize us so we can get more stuff done.
Are you an elf?
Yes, I'm Holly. I'm the elf on the shelf, but that's not what I'm doing to you tonight.
I'm out.
Is your job getting taken by machines?
Oh, only some parts. All of the creative jobs are still our domain. But I'm actually here.
You know about that. I'm
Creative
pretty creative.
yourself.
What's that?
I'm pretty creative.
Everyone's so creative.
I mean, I'm quite sure I could easily replace you lot.
Well, if you are part of our division, then surely you know about the Christmas party tonight. That's why I'm here, actually. I've come to get some drinks for the party.
I don't usually get invited to parties.
Sounds a bit depressed.
Whose fault is that? Budge.
Alright.
I'm not trying to fucking
Okay.
Christmas party, Budge. Grow up.
So,
Did any of you hear about the Christmas party? We should go.
But I'm in. I'm
Yeah.
so fucking in.
oh,
Instead of
sure.
man, let's just no butt Scotty this entire session.
Well,
Sounds damn cheerful. Don't
you
like
see that she's holding a sack over her shoulder. She's like, well, I'm heading back to the Winterfest headquarters now if you want to come.
Let's
I
fucking
have a
go.
question. I have a question. How do you understand us?
I I speak all languages so that we can understand the letters of every boy and girl in the world.
We're not boys and girls.
Well, I mean,
Wait, don't you have a robot dong?
He's missing out.
Are you just like
Do
a
you?
Barbie? I do.
you do not.
No.
You, Clark?
Give me 2
I can-
seconds to roll a d4 and find out. Yes.
I
I
Wait, what's a
didn't-
D4?
I
What are
did-
the 4 options?
I didn't realize that we would stumble at the first
You
like
didn't?
hurdle to actually
What
even
do you-
get to the adventure.
What do you mean you didn't? Have
We
we had like
stumbled before
20
the game
sessions?
started.
I have such
We
a
did.
robot dong.
You don't.
Apparently the ship from the fucking Astral Sea does, though.
The ship from the Astral Sea does.
I think you need to dust yourself off there. That looks like swarf.
I mean, did you want to bring any drinks or anything of your own?
I'm having an existential crisis. Do we not drink? Do we?
You can
Do we
drink.
eat rocks like Budge?
Budge chooses to eat rocks, but Budge can both consume food and beverages.
The Uckers canonically eat pebbles.
How much Ucka money do we have?
You don't have any Aka money. You have no money of your own.
All right, I will steal myself a drink then
Oh yeah, let's.
through theft.
Yeah, let me roll.
In one way or another, we're gonna fucking clean these shelves.
We
Okay,
are.
so
I think we should go to a party. I've never been to one before.
Let's
And
go.
I have all these cards for all my friends, but I have no friends to give them to.
You've literally got 19 family members, excluding Budge, our big daddy. For fuck are you talking about?
Well, you guys are my family, but I want friends that I get to choose.
Okay,
Uh,
can we just?
You know what? Because of that, you've got 18 family members now. Consider us done. That's canon.
I don't like that Clark finishes everything with that's canon.
Are
I'm
you
gonna.
referring to Budge's canon?
Yep.
But out
Oh,
of
that's cool.
curiosity, can we get a roll call on what everyone's names are here? Because there's too many of us little uckery doos to remember everyone's name.
Did you not watch the intro? I'm Clark.
I know that you're Clark. I also don't know what an intro is, dude.
Yeah, what up? I'm
I'm-
Mark.
We are family, apparently. I'm Hallmark.
Clark?
No, I'm dull.
No, I knew who you were. Don't worry.
And you have to say your name, because it's quite important.
Monarche.
That's not it.
Are you really telling me how to pronounce my name?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure Budge pronounced it Monarch.
I'm pretty sure I don't take
It's
orders from
okay.
Budge.
Menarche is from
Pretty sure you do.
Menarche is from the water realm.
I agree
Part
with
of the
Mike.
Uckers.
I
He
think
was
we
on.
should
He was
go-
there on an
Not a
exchange
mic,
program.
you champion.
Oh,
So what you're
Isn't he
saying is
Mike?
he's water damaged.
That's gonna void warranty.
I don't know what is going on with your mic. You all of a sudden you were like eating your mic.
He was having a good time.
Okay.
Anyway, I walk up to this elf, apparently.
Her
on the
name is
shelf.
Holly.
I don't have enough things to roll.
She's an elf on the shelf, so.
Push
Let's go to the party. This is my first party invitation.
Well, your friend said that they wanted to get some drinks for the party. So
Too
did they
late, I've
also
already
need to go
told
to
them.
the cellars?
Well, we ain't buying anything, so I don't need to go to sellers.
I can just melt down some of my candy.
Going to the Steelers.
Oh,
I
well,
like sellers. They're
even
nice
if you
and dark.
even if they don't have beverages, we have plenty of eggnog and brandy.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but I'm so in. Let's go.
Hoity-toity brandy.
All right, well, if you're ready. And she kind of finds a little bit of a shadowy corner, and you watch her pull out a snow globe and throw it at the wall, and as it shatters, there's a swirling portal.
Wait, hold up. Before we go, I need to clean that.
She waits.
And I clean it.
None of the other uckers help him, we just watch. We got 1 cleaner, 4 supervisors.
We're working for the council. Yeah, that's what like it. Let's go.
So,
Over, like, hey mate, you could clean that so much better if you did it like this, and I show you a video of how to do it. I don't help, I just show you a video of how to do it better.
I spend my entire time putting down signs that lower the speed limit around us.
Dark slowly walks towards the portal with his head down.
I tackle Dark into the portal.
okay.
We're going.
So you
This
make...
is how I imagine a group of fuckers does get around.
Now you know why Budge carries them all.
Dude, I'll use his portals all the time on the Uckers. We're going.
So, oh,
Fucking hated
they
that, by the way.
they see a portal, get instant PTSD. So as you do so, you make your way through, and you find yourself in the middle of what appears to be a warm, inviting room. A lot of the workbenches have been moved to the sides, and you can see trays of cookies and candy, mince pies, little cakes and pastries, the smell of mulled apple cider, the smell of brandy and cinnamon. You can hear the sound of music coming from a number of baubles adorning the walls, as there are a vast number of elves in this room, probably about 40 or so, all about the same height as Holly, so about 3.5 feet, 4 feet tall. And
They're giants to us.
they see you, they kind of give a bit of a wave, and they're like, "Hey!" You are welcomed warmly.
How big are the Uckers? I've always imagined them being like little tiny things like this.
Yeah, they're little fellas.
No,
they're
they're-
just little guys with little.
They're
they're
like 1.5 2 feet
Fuck if you're
tall.
lucky.
Not
Foot if you're
2
lucky.
feet
Roll for height.
up to
yeah.
like they do vary. They're between 1.5 to 2 feet tall.
Yeah. Let me call you by your fake name that I know you as.
I'm gonna call you by your fake government name. Alright.
This,
So,
this place is too damn cheerful.
Dark, you wanted to come to the party.
I didn't want to go to the party. I just want to get it over and done with.
Well, I feel like you should have been upfront about that one. We're here now, and you will enjoy yourself.
So that's an order.
That's an order.
You could have
Tom.
stayed back. I'm sure Greg would have loved it.
Which one's Greg again?
The annoying one.
That's the firstborn.
Oh. Did one of us die recently?
Canonically, me, yeah.
Oh fuck! Welcome back.
Thanks, boss.
Why are you
Yeah, it
referring
could've
to
been
Budge's
me, but
canon
no, it
again?
wasn't.
Like, it's just real impressive, and he never puts the thing away.
It's true. Unky Budge has a big cannon.
I don't know if Dark should come to the party. He's a bit of a party pooper.
Two ladies already here. Let's fucking party.
Holly kind of
Are you all saying
Holly
I'm
open
not invited?
Holly opens up her sack and
now I
starts
don't wanna go.
passing out bottles of alcohol. You hear all of the other elves cheering. You find little glass cups pressed into your hands that have a very boozy haze kind of wafting off of the top of them. You get offered cakes and pastries and things like this. They just straight up fully embrace you.
Alright, I want to. Hear me out. Here's my plan for what's going to go down here,
Oh,
Teddy.
here we go.
Oh, it's a good one. I would like to roll. I don't have scrounging. I don't actually have any skills that are anywhat useful whatsoever. I want.
That is
Just
true.
like real life.
Yeah, I fucking hate you all.
Completely average.
Look, that Christmas tree is quite large, so let's lay off it. Anyway, what I want
That's
to
the
do.
only thing that's large, unfortunately.
Look, you told me you made it canon apparently that I'm not allowed to have a robot dong, so settle down over there. Alright, there's some items on my Christmas list that I would like to steal from this vicinity. I would like Christmas balls.
Instant thievery.
I want
In
Christmas
4 seconds,
baubles.
we're thieving.
Christmas baubles. I want tinsel string, and I want alcohol.
Oh, you want to get decorated for the party? Well, I can understand that. I mean, we all have our green and our poinsettias and our bits of tinsel and whatnot. Would you like to come into the cloakroom and we can get you all adorned up for the party?
I most certainly will. I also need a lighter then, because I'm going to light some candles later. So these are all things that I need. And if she has them in that closet, I'm going in the closet.
Oh, there are plenty of lighters and matches around the place.
Hey, Holly, don't listen to him. He's the crazy one. Uncle Budge says so.
I'm
We
going.
never let him near any fire ever.
Oh, is
That's a family rule.
is that Budge 25? He's on our good list.
Yeah, fucking oath he is. That's my dad.
Oh,
Even
He's
after we killed all
literally
those
just
seals.
recently
that's
been accused
canon.
of genocide.
Alleged, I heard. I heard nothing's been proven in a court of law.
I just know that this
Even
year...
if it was a genocide, I think he meant well.
I just know that this year he made Father Crinkle's good list.
Yeah,
Who's
so
Father
even if he did
Crinkles?
commit
Have I-
genocide, the seals must have had it coming.
Father Crinkles rings a bell. What's his job again?
He's the one that delivers all the toys to all of the children of Azuria.
But we've never had any
Seems like-
toys.
We're not children, dude. Were you listening to the memo or not?
We didn't have a childhood.
We were born into slavery. We were told to clean the streets from the moment. we
That
were
is
made.
not what happened.
That's what happened.
That
That's
is not
my-
what happened.
That's my story.
That is not what happened.
Okay, give us the background then.
Yeah,
So, the Uckers were created by the Spark of Mechanis. And from there, they were born into the Modron ranks with the purpose of the same shared mind space that they all have. They were given purpose and they find joy in their purpose to be part of a moving cog for the glory of Mechanis.
sounds like slavery. but
Except we're not in Mechanis anymore.
Exactly.
So we had to find meaning.
Exactly. Also,
In this
just as a
place.
little note for the players with your character sheets, because you do have NPC character sheets, if you go to the bio and info, you'll see there's a little thing for you.
Mine's empty.
Mine's empty.
I have a picture.
I have a picture of me.
You should have.
I got
You haven't given us access to it.
Give me a second. Let me have a look.
It's alright. It's always fiddly with granting access in roll 20.
Dude, has anyone read their languages? We should all be shutting the fuck up. We rarely speak.
All but rarely speaks.
Well, this
Well,
is.
this is Christmas. We got the Christmas spirit. I mean, whatever it's called in this.
Merry Christmas.
That'd be Christ.
Christmas.
Here we go. I got a
Yes, I've
a
realised
description.
that I might have put this in after I shared it with everybody. So Mark had it.
Ah.
Helps if I give you all the same information.
Mark, Clark, Dark, Monarch, and Hallmark
Who?
were best of buddies.
Monarch, thank you.
And Mike.
We were
Sorry.
associates.
Wow.
Dark doesn't have any friends. He told you this earlier.
Dark, we get it, brother. You're short
You-
and emo. Pick a
You
struggle.
don't need friends when you have family.
Here you go, guys. That should help you
Go run a
with
quarter mile.
understanding what your actual purpose is in the world.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
It probably makes a whole heap of sense that they love Budge too now. They are literally the little angels on his shoulder. I'm just watching Kevin's grin grow.
What?
Don't worry about it.
What the? God damn, way to put Monarche in a box.
Yeah, we're not chaotic enough. Is that what you're saying, Ty?
Right, how do I start combat?
Start combat.
You can go rogue, I suppose.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just having a bit of a laugh. I'm having a little bit of a laugh.
So Holly does take you into
Has anyone noticed that Santa's just straight up fucking hostage held in the middle of this map? Just be hog-tied?
just
Mate, get back in the room, bro.
Get into the allotted room.
I'm in the room that you guys are in.
someone.
Santa Claus is hog-tied in the middle of the map.
Santa Claus is tied up in the middle of the room there.
Look, I
What's going on there?
just got a map.
So it's
Oh,
easy.
wait, what?
What the?
Okay, it's canon.
Alright,
He is so tied up.
don't worry guys, I'm covering it up. Don't think about it too hard.
That is quite funny. I wonder what the story is there. We completely ignore it because we're going to a party.
I
Well,
don't think you should keep
you
saying
guys are
Santa.
you guys are actually in the cloakroom, getting all tinselified. So, if you would like to, you can describe for the viewers exactly how you guys decorate yourselves.
I've got a big green and red beard of tinsel that I stroke mystically. Yeah. How would you stroke it?
I grab one of my candies, which is just a candy cane that I've been working on, and I grab 2 baubles and I give it to Monarch.
Oh, dude, I am kidded. Monarch has like tinsels down his chest. He's got little baubles hanging off he's pocketed like 3 lighters. He's having a great time. He's got also just for dramatic effect.
It's for between your walking apparatus.
legs, dude. They're just legs.
He gave you a dong.
I know he gave me a dog. No.
This is why I don't take you guys anywhere nice.
I pocket it, so Monarch's got tinsels, he's got all the baubles, he's got a big pair of green Christmas tree glasses.
Boys, I'm killing the spirit. I got me a candy cane.
You got you a candy cane?
And he's got lighters and a whole bunch of just stuff.
Did I show you that Santa Claus has a candy cane hook? Look at that.
Yeah.
You gotta just really look at it.
Does Holly know if there's any plastic explosives being manufactured nearby?
That's all I want for Christmas.
Generally, we do have small amounts of gunpowder for cap guns and things like that, as some of the children of the world do like toying with them.
I'll take your entire stock.
Just as a second heads up, we also don't give Clark any fire to work with or, flammable materials. He's got a
Wait a minute.
problem.
What is that noise?
You see Dark is spray painting all the tinsel. He's wearing black. And
Of
same with the baubles. And then he's scratching out little skulls on the baubles.
Where did he get spray paint? I'm not legitimately
Wherever
asking,
he wanted,
but, like-
wherever he wanted it.
Don't you
From his
carry
bag
any?
of holding.
No one told him he didn't have spray paint.
I brought it with me.
Just as a
Hallmark?
third warning.
Hallmark
You
has
told me this.
Hallmark has pulled out a gigantic, like almost as tall as himself, so you don't know where he got it, stack of what looks to be cardboard cards. And they've all got like pictures on the front, and they look very colourful. And he starts pegging them onto himself, so he's covered in what you would know as, you know, Christmas cards. So
Well,
he's just like,
I don't know if I tell you this enough. You are possibly the weirdest one of us. And I respect you for just going all
says
out.
the one with the candy dong.
You, the one that gave me the candy dong.
Because I like to help people.
Just as a fourth heads up.
With all these heads up, I really understand why you died. You,
You'll be next.
less
So-
time worrying about others, more time worrying about yourself, Michael.
But Budge taught me a couple things. You're next.
So,
Try me.
so when you finish adorning yourself in the adjacent cloakroom, you make your way back in where your drinks are topped up and the music swells around you. It's got a pretty nice festive Christmas jingle set to like an EDM beat. Why not?
Christmas music to an EDM beat.
At this point, Mark finds a bit of purple tinsel and just wraps it around his head like a headband.
Sure. A lot of the other elves kind of come up to you. They see your headband and give you like an appreciative thumbs up. They're like, yeah!
Is he wearing like a wife beater as well?
Answer the question.
No, I'm wearing nothing. Except the headband.
That's the way I like it.
So the question is, do any of you mingle?
Oh yeah, who we got to talk to? Give us some characters.
Oh hell no.
Pop some baddies up on the screen for us, Tees.
I already put Holly up, man, for you to talk to.
Hallmark grabs Dark and says, "Let's go!"
We just
And
learned his
this is
nod
the
into
party.
car people.
So you also meet Toby and Tinsel, Bramble. There's also Missile, the twins, Missile and Toe.
Oh. One's into explosives, one's into toes.
Oh,
I will speak to the one that's into explosives.
They're not the ones you'd think.
you
It's the opposite.
you find that Missile is in the aforementioned Cap Gun division. They have been working on a number of designs that some of their operatives had seen out in the world in recent times as they keep track of latest developments and things like this. That they were very, very intrigued by the number of revolvers and pistols that certain individuals were creating in the world, and so they have shown a very keen interest in replicating them for children.
Hey, L Tommy. You ever think that maybe just handing guns to children might not be the brightest idea?
You know what I've heard children love?
Magic.
Yeah, magic. Children love magic.
Oh, then you probably want to go talk to Sparkle over in our Magic Tricks division. I mean, we give him a lot of crap because everyone knows that stage magic is kind of lame, but there are a number of kids who really make an effort with it.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Mark will go fuck himself.
Just, you tell, what was his name? Sparkle. We got a friend, or now our dad has a friend. Our dad has a friend called Doc who teaches kids magic, and
Hey,
he just
we know
teaches
Doc.
stage magic.
There was a few years he was on the naughty list, but he's come around in the last few years.
Keep an eye on him. That'll probably change.
He did what?
He's coming around everywhere.
Oh no. I'm gonna have to clean that.
That's why he's so good at tying knots.
I don't even. What?
Yeah. I'm gonna leave that one, Chief.
Well, you know,
we
everyone
put some
likes a
good
white
music on?
Christmas.
Some more than others.
Doc, this is amazing music. Why would you want to change it?
I want some Cradle of Filth.
You live in a cradle of filth. Mark has to clean your room at least once a week.
You got some weird shit in there, man.
His bedroom,
Unsanitary.
otherwise known as Budge's underarm.
It's his section of Budge, yeah.
I call it the pit.
So Holly,
Oh, my section. But
Yes?
what's the deal with the twins over there? What are they? What's their whole shebang?
They're pretty tall.
They're in the firearms division. They were you were told that.
Yeah, well, there's more. Okay, so what? They're just their job, Holly. They don't have anything else going for them.
Oh, I mean, they're pretty nice, I suppose. You know, they have a tendency to be into all sorts of covert kind of operations. They spend a lot of time going out into the world and actually seeing new inventions and things like this. So, they probably get to spend the most time out in the world.
They tried inventing some bitches.
Mark, settle down.
Mark, you're drinking. What is it like?
I don't have taste buds, dude. What do you expect?
You have. We've discussed that Budge has olfactory senses. He
And
can
I've
taste.
argued with that every time.
From the source.
He's on the source.
Well,
Alright, let's fucking party. Monarch does the best damn fucking robot anyone's ever seen.
You get a small circle around you of people like just rizzing you up, just like doing the
I'd like
clap and
to-
cheer, giving you
I'd
a
like
little
to
dance
argue that-
circle.
Any of the rest of us that join in do it equally as well.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's it, we're just
Oh,
robots.
but this is the thing. As you're dancing, you start to get the impression that no matter what you do, these elves are just going to give you complete positivity and optimism that you can do. You are trying your best, and they will only ever give you compliments to encourage
Wow,
You really
these are my kind of people.
Yeah, you weren't
Maybe I am an elf,
Steve episode. You're not a Hallmark. You're not an elf.
but they're just as happy as I am.
You can be an elf in spirit, my man. I promise you that is okay.
you. As you say that, another of the elves like dances past you and drops a tinsel wreath around your head.
We are Akaduckers.
For the like 500th time, my dude. It's just Ucka.
Akaduckers.
I don't know where you're getting this duck shit from.
oh,
Listen
I
to me.
get it now. You're from the rubber duck division. I always wondered how you guys managed to get things so uniform.
They're all the same. It's just a mold. But talking of divisions, where's this mech division?
Oh, we don't have a mech division, but we do have a toy robot division.
How
Okay, we
operational are they?
try to steer away from
Well.
the R world.
How unsensitive.
Archon just, doesn't like it too much,
Oh,
you know?
our kind now. What are you trying to get at, Mark?
We're literally brothers.
We're sentient.
Yeah, but why
beings.
are you roping us into your geopolitics?
Okay, I know 16 other of us that would agree with me right now.
It's funny that you talk for the others, Mark, when they're not here.
And
Why didn't you
none
invite
of them
us to
are
Christmas
here.
party?
Hey, we're busy.
Why do you
being
have to talk politics
boring.
when you're at a party?
Yeah.
Mark,
Yeah,
you're
you're
always
wrong.
getting political.
People always talk politics at parties. That's why they're boring.
Oh, look! Here comes Father Cindercrinkle.
Why-
Holly
why-
says
Yeah,
awkwardly.
I don't know.
Someone untied him. That's
As
good.
as she says that, you notice a taller gentleman. He's roughly 4 feet tall. Ushers his way into the room.
Nicholas.
Dude,
Why does it look like such a paladin?
He ushers his way into the room where he sits there, and everyone kind of gives a cheer. He's holding a cup of drink. He's saying hi to people on their way past, calling them by name, singling them out. He sees you lot. He's like, "Ah, Clark, Hallmark, Monarch, Mark, Dark.
Monarch.
I'm so glad that you could make it. I didn't expect to see you here, but you're welcome.
It's nice to
Old
see that
Zane.
you're not too tied up. That's good.
I will just end every one of you.
I think I'm okay with that.
I would like to roll intelligence to know who this short little man is.
You do. So, you can roll intelligence. Yeah, roll intelligence.
They've only been name dropping him like 50 times already.
He looks important. The way that everyone's talking to him, the fact that he knows you all by name, you get the impression he's really, really important. He must be almost as important as Budge.
He's as important as Budge. Not quite.
Does he have a cannon on his arm?
He does not.
Not as important.
Yeah, nowhere near as important as Budge. What's going on? It's not as important as Budge.
My dear boys, I wasn't expecting you to be here tonight, but
We're not boys.
Oh, Mark, stop telling everyone that.
I apologize. How would you like me to refer to you?
No great one.
I like chaps.
I can certainly call you a chap, if you would like Hallmark.
I think you're referring to the things he wears on his legs.
Only
I
like
do
the
like
bracelets.
wearing arseless chaps sometimes, but I'm not wearing them currently.
So, wait, we don't have any genitalia except for an arse, apparently.
Well, we're rotund there.
We
Is
got a
your arse
rounded,
genitalia?
rounded buttocks.
Okay.
He gets so dark.
Oh, do you have a bucket in your kitchen?
Yeah, why?
Thank you. Thank you.
Also, look, I made my candy cane into a shiv.
Oh, please, have my idea.
That is what Clark is saying.
Alright.
Hey, Scott, get a bucket in your kitchen.
Why?
I'd
Do you,
also
have a,
like to-
do you have a bucket in your kitchen, or
I'd
do you
also
not
like
have a
to-
bucket?
I'd also like to point out I do not have a bucket in my kitchen.
So,
God damn it, you liar.
Alright, let's get back on track.
Father Centercrinkle, despite the fact that you are the most lewd little chaps he has ever met, decides to...
We want to be called little men, Father Crinkle Man.
Oh, you're allowed to speak for the rest of us.
I am.
Nah, he's right though. He's right though.
If you would like to be referred to as a young man, I can do that, Monarch.
Not young.
Not little.
men.
Phrasing is very important.
We are little men or little fellas.
Alright, so
Little
what are we
guys
doing?
on occasion.
Are we having a party?
Yes, we were celebrating the coming Winterfest before we've finished production, and very shortly we will be going into actual delivery mode. But as you're here already, I was thinking I could give you deliver some gifts to you.
I'm already really good at delivering things.
Also, I'll take Hallmark. Yes, please.
I didn't get you anything.
I actually think I should team up with Dark.
Well, it's not really a team thing. It was more I was giving you your Winterfest gifts.
Oh, we get gifts?
You said it twice now, dude. Listen up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Mark. I don't think either of the others are listening.
I don't want to hear you speak.
I just heard delivery and I was thinking about how good I am at delivering things.
Well, if you would like Hallmark, you can come here and you can take the gifts from me and give them to your friends. How about that?
He's already done it.
All right.
He zipped over and he took them and he delivered them to the exact correct person.
Okay.
This electric burst attack that we have.
Jesus Christ, dude.
So, you each find yourselves with a brightly wrapped parcel in your little hands, each beautifully addressed to each of you. I mean, apart from you, Dark, yours is a nice matte black wrapping paper with a black bow on it.
They all have a card on top of them.
They
as well,
do.
From Hallmark.
Mine
I throw away
says
the
So there might be two cards.
Mine says to Clark, please shower more often. Signed, Hallmark.
Everyone has to read their own cards.
Who would like to open this first? Because there are things you would like. Some of you are going to need to add to your character sheets.
Mine's open.
Okay, as you open yours,
You gotta open your card first.
I opened my card. I've got robot eyes.
Monarch, you rip open your paper and open the box to find a Y-shaped stick with a strap of rubber in the center of it with a leather little...
A slingshot.
It looks rather innocuous. It's painted a lovely pale blue as you pick it up and hold it. As you pick it up, you notice that there are a number of little stones in it. You've got 20 little stones in the box as well.
Got 19 nails.
As you slot the stone into the leather holding slip, you watch as the air freezes around it, and you find it has a snowball within it.
Quit bugging me about it. It said, and I quote, Monarch, you are the coolest out of all of us. Thank you for being so hip and happening. You'll always love us
Okay.
the most. Thank you.
I love how bluntly
You'll need to
honest
add.
you are.
You'll need to add that to your character sheet for your attacks. By the way, Monarch. Clark, as you open yours, you notice that there appears to be a candy cane with a sharpened point.
And what's this under the lid? It's 2 kilograms of plastic explosive. Just what I wanted.
It's not 2 kilograms of plastic explosive. You get this.
Let me just add that to my
What is this? A tub of jet fuel?
There you go. You can add a child has licked this candy cane into a shiv
It's
to
a
you.
child.
You have a candy cane
Child,
shiv.
no.
Now, for those of you watching at home, I did make one of these earlier as well, so now I have 2.
That looks
Not
exactly
one.
like the ones that I have.
Okay, who's opening theirs next?
I guess I'll open mine.
As you do so,
I've already got candy cane shiv, so that's all good. I mean, just candy canes.
you find a bag, a small bag with little baubles in it, Hallmark. As you are staring at them, you start to realize that they are shivering with intention, like they are preparing to move upon your thought.
Okay. What the hell are they?
One moment. Making sure that you will get to see it. This is the problem with my system is being a little slower, so I do apologize for that.
That's fine.
I'm assuming you received that?
I did.
Okay. Dark, as you open yours, you realize you have these ornately carved little snowflakes, but the edges are sharpened to points as you find a small pouch of 10 snowflake-shaped shurikens.
Did Crinkle Man just give us all weapons?
Thanks.
And explosives.
It's a little odd that you're giving us weapons at a party. But
Well,
thank you.
after seeing your adventures, I thought that you might need some ways to protect yourself out in the world. It would seem that the adventurers you travel with find themselves in quite a lot of trouble.
Name one time.
The recent passing of one Hudson Hawk.
Name 2 times.
We did not
the ti-
witness that.
The time
We
Kevin
didn't
died.
name 4 times.
The time Cal died.
Kevin
Name
died like 3
5
times.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
Kevin
name
died
10
twice.
of name 10 of Kevin's top songs.
Remember
if you
that
said you
time that
can.
Mark? Remember that time that you died, Mark?
No, I was dead.
As you are arguing about this, Mark, you're tearing open your parcel.
Hold up, I gotta read my card first.
Okay, read your card first.
It just says go fuck yourself. That's gotta be hallmarks. Let me get Santa's. It also says go fuck yourself.
The double bit did it so good.
There's no fucking Santa. It's not Santa though, isn't it? It's something else.
Sinterkrinkle.
same
He's
thing.
got, he's got an intellectually distinct name.
It's Sinta.
We
His
don't get
name is
sued by the
Niklaus
Santa Corporation.
Sinterkrinkle. So,
Yeah, close enough.
Is he Russian?
he's supposed to be Russian.
He's really fast, so I assume he's Russian all the time.
So, Mark, as you lay the glittery card to one side, you open the thin, long box to discover a scabbard. As you withdraw a sword, you realize the blade is made of a lovely, perfectly caramelized peanut brittle.
Hey, Cinta. Yeah, elves didn't tell you I was allergic to peanuts.
It is on his character sheet.
Oh wait, no, never mind. It's just walnuts. It's fine.
Are you allergic to D's?
Oh my god.
Bees what?
Nothing, that was it. Just D's and I'm holding up something.
It's a picture of D's.
You know, cheers for that one, boss man.
I couldn't do it to you, I love you too much.
I hope that you all find a way to use them to keep yourselves and your friends safe.
So we get to keep these?
Of course, they're gifts to you for Winterfest.
Dude, Winterfest is the best. Why have we never done this before?
Well, the rest of us do it. We just don't include you.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad you chose to speak up finally.
It's actually because the people of this current plane don't consider us worthwhile.
Isn't that
Jesus
a bundle of
Christ, Hallmark.
Oh wow, there was something I thought I'd say.
They've just got really important things to do.
As you guys are arguing this,
Not important enough to put their own rubbish in the bin, though.
as you guys are arguing this, you hear a loud boom,
Oh my
and the
God, we're being robbed.
walls shake. As you watch
sure.
as a number of individuals swarm into the room. They're roughly as tall as the elves, with
Please be
white
Green Man.
scaled hides. They are wearing perfectly white scaled leathers with white furry coats over the top.
Oh my God,
They
it's a
seem to,
cringe.
they seem to be holding swords and crossbows and slingshots as they are telling everyone, "Get down on the ground!" As you realize that these snowy kobolds are swarming into the room.
You should eat some candy. I hold out the closest one a candy.
Who the fuck are these nerds?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and hide. Let me roll stealth.
You
to-
roll dexterity, I believe.
I'm going to bury my candy.
Or stealth
cane
if you've got
around
it.
their necks.
I don't have anything. You didn't give me anything.
Yeah, so it's a dex.
14. I am stealthy.
How do you attempt to hide yourself?
Hold on, that's probably. Okay, where's the room?
Wait, are we rolling initiative? Why are you rolling initiative?
Because I'm burying my candy cane into one of their necks.
Yeah, but we're not rolling initiative yet.
I'm initializing my candy cane into his neck.
He's got you there. I climb into the Christmas tree. I am like I've dove into the Christmas tree and I like scaled it.
He thinks he's a rogue still.
Yeah.
Okay, so he does so, though. He does so and hides relatively well.
Oh, this guy's been watching Cal.
I noticed we've gone from 2 of these to like 10 of them.
Yeah, you still
It's
gonna.
Interestingly,
I'm still gonna
interestingly,
bury my candy cane in one of them mix. I choose the red one.
but they look so jolly and happy. They can't possibly be bad.
They'll be jolly in the afterlife.
It's interesting how Monarch considers himself the coolest, just like his role model, Al.
So, as you are all standing there, and these snowballs have swarmed
Snowballs?
in. They are snowballs. These snowballs have swarmed in. A number of them have basically just full on hip and shouldered some of these elves, just knocking them to the ground, pointing
Do
their
they tap
weapons at
dance
them.
it?
No, they're
Do they
not.
have a walking stick and a
No,
tap dance
they
hat?
are not.
Grow up, Jesus Christ.
They could be the Tip Tap Gang or something
We're
like
in
that. you know?
hostage negotiations and you're cracking jokes.
Hostig
You watch as they part, as
Oh, a blue guy.
a slightly taller gentleman. He is a snowball like the rest of them. You see
Just
the little
blue.
gentleman in red, the little snowball in red, telling them to all move to one side, make way for our leader. As a snowball in blue enters the room, he's got his hands in his pocket. He's wearing a very nice blue suit, and he seems to have his eyes fixated on Niklaus Sinterkrinkel.
I'm still offering candy.
They are straight up ignoring you. Well, Sinterkrinkel. What a time we've caught you at. It's almost like you've finished all your preparations for the year and just about to open the vault. I think you'll be giving us that key now, don't you? You see Sinterkrinkel square his shoulders. No, Rebar, I am not going to let you have access to the children of the world. He goes, pity. Looks like we'll have to take this the hard way then. And you watch as he lifts what appears to be a very large revolver. The barrel of it seems to be over large, seemingly purposefully designed to be almost comical, almost like it was made for a creature much bigger than this little kobold. He lifts it up to Sinterkrinkel and just lays 6 rounds straight into him, and you watch as Sinterkrinkel drops.
Damn.
But what was coming to him, in my opinion.
That was uncalled for.
All right.
You're ruining the party.
And who are you?
We're the heroes of Christmas.
Christmas.
Do you know where the vault is?
Fucking
Yep.
up your ass,
You
probably.
just go left, right, left, right down that hall behind you, mate.
You gotta
We're behind
go
the painting.
A-B as well.
Roll me charisma, Clark.
I'm helping him.
He is helping me.
How-
Told me AB.
How are you actually helping him? How are you
I
aiding?
said you gotta go A-B.
Prop him up so he looks tall.
They might think it's a hallway or something. I don't know.
16. Tell
He
me that's not a pass.
he looks at you very skeptically as he goes, right, I guess we're doing this the hard way. Everybody, keep them here in the room, keep them in the corners. His eyes scan the room as they fall on Holly. Toe, grab her. She might take us to where we need to go. Holly seems to fight against the little snowball in the red as he grabs her.
Wait, before you go. I pull out a really tiny candy cane. Holly, At least let her have a snack.
She kind of looks at you quizzically, terrified, but
I chuck
holds...
the candy cane towards her.
She catches it.
Make
Thanks.
sure you lick it.
Settle down, Hallmark.
This is not the time, bro.
She just looks very
Can
confused.
read the room.
Are they all grouped up like that?
They are, well, these guys are currently
Shit.
here.
Looking at it.
There is so many more of them than I thought there was. I just bothered to look up.
There's 100% a little blade inside that candy cane, by the way.
Okay.
4 days on vacation.
Toe, so this little red one that is Toe, he's taking her and Holly kind of like starts leading him out of the room.
Wait, the red one is Toe.
The red one is Toe. The blue one is Stan Rebar.
So is Toe similar to Missile Toe?
No.
Different toes.
There's a
It's a
traitor in our
different toe.
midst.
There's 2 toes.
Kill all
You
toes.
have 10 toes. You were going to be fucking blown away when you learn that.
No, I'm just saying there's 2 toes here.
Yep.
Yeah, but one's got like an accent on the E, so.
That's awkward.
One is an elf.
Yeah, but when I yell out "kill Toe," I don't want to make a mistake and accidentally kill
No worries.
the wrong
On
toe.
it.
Okay.
So we'll have to be
So-
aware of that.
Holly is shoved out of the room. Monarch, you are currently you are watching all of this unfold from your position in the Christmas tree.
They look
Shank
like
him.
they've
Oh,
got-
he's still in the tree.
Yep.
They look like they've got this pretty much handled at the moment. I think I'll just stay here.
Why don't you crawl? Why
You
don't you crawl
watch-
to that vent that's behind you?
You watch as some of the
my
snowballs
shoes
are. You watch as some of the snowballs are shoving all of the rest of these elves into the cloakroom that you guys had gotten ready in before.
Meanwhile,
I,
Monarch's learning what a TV dinner feels like.
As the last one walks past me, can I swipe the sending stone off his belt?
Roll me a dex.
Who said that sending stuff?
I fucking said they have sending stones, mate.
This is no but. Oh, yeah.
15.
You very dexterously just grab it
Dude,
and put it
put a
in your
die hard.
pocket. You put it into your pocket. A number of them look
Do I have
at
a
you.
pocket? I'm naked.
It has been.
You got a prison pocket.
It has been canonized that they do have little like pouch
Like a
pockety
slot.
things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had to clarify because I was like, wait, where is it? But
I
okay.
assume we all have backpacks.
You don't have
Right.
backpacks.
No, but we've got such large inventories now. Where are we storing all of our stuff?
You don't have
Explosives.
large inventories.
Can I just clarify?
I've
Yeah,
got-
I have.
I've got 1 barrel of jet fuel. I've got 2 pounds of plastic explosive, and I've got this bloody.
Where are you getting all this from?
I just found it laying around. You know how it be.
No, you did not.
Out of curiosity, what's a bazooka? What's that?
Oh.
Bazooka in
Oh, what
here,
are you eating,
2023.
Tegan? That looks good.
Unreal.
Dried mango.
Tactical
Oh,
nerd.
yummy.
Tactical.
Alright, so they've left.
Santa's dogs
And they're
are
still-
very. Sinterkrinkle's dogs are very unhappy with the turn of events.
I can't blame them.
Neither can I, frankly.
Are they like these little tiny yappy dogs that can't do anything to the snowballs?
And they have antlers.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Did I show you Santa's pirate flag, by the way?
Yeah.
You did, we just don't care.
Marina's dog. Jesus! How can you can't kill a man on live on Twitch like that? Against TOS, man.
You were the worst one.
What did I
So-
say?
Alright. So what do we do? What are we doing?
They are
Oh, I want to
they
shank
have
one of them in
siphoned.
the neck.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
He's done it.
I will decapitate one.
Okay. Right. So here is my plan, right? If I see the boys getting a bit feisty, I know fucking Mark and Clark. I know they're a bit of feisty fellas.
Yep.
I am going to take.
Mark's
one-
literally got devil horns.
He does. I'm gonna take one of my my little fucking what do I get? Baubles. I'm gonna take the top off it. I'm gonna fill it with alcohol, and then I'm gonna put the tinsel in it, and I'm gonna get ready to throw this grenade that I've just made as soon as things kick off.
Okay, so
Did you end up getting matches?
you've grabbed
Yeah,
a
I got
bauble.
lots.
You've grabbed a bauble off the tree. You've got a little matchbook that you were given that says the Winterhouse Workshop, Winterfest Workshop. It's just a little packet with the sticks that you tear off and like Holiday Inn ones. But you are still hidden in the tree as you're doing this.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
You've got your brandy. You've poured that in. You've screwed the little cap back on.
If I'm gonna load it, I'm gonna ready an action. I've got it in my slingshot. I'm taking the time to just aim at the group. If there's a group of them standing all close together, I'm aiming at them, and that's it. I'm just aiming, and when things kick off, I'm gonna launch this little grenade at them.
As
Ready
you
to burn
slip,
down a building. He has been watching Carl.
as you slip the bauble of brandy into your slingshot, you feel it get cold as it forms a snowball around the outside of it.
I would like to argue it specifically says when a stone.
And a stone?
The magic
When a
is on the
Stone is placed.
the magic is on the slingshot.
Okay, I would like to. You have said that it's on the slingshot. Now, anything I put in this slingshot freezes. I
Yep,
wrap it
becomes a
around their
snowball.
throats.
Becomes a
I wrap
snowball.
it around their throats, and I just choke them out as their head becomes a snowball.
No, he just tears them all into snowballs.
Okay, so
It's gonna
you
be blue and white.
Self
you prepare your action. I'm assuming Monarch.
Yeah, I prepare my action.
Okay.
Which action is it?
I'm about to make a whole bunch of large snowballs.
Dark will walk over to our little friend. Can you say his name again?
One memento, I'll be back.
What?
Santa's body.
Santa Crinkle's body.
Santa, yeah.
Yep.
Body. And I'll just poke it.
As you poke it, you watch as it deflates, and it's just the suit laying on the floor.
Put it on.
Did
Put it on.
No, it's not the right colour.
Can I put it on?
You can easily spray
Do I
paint
gain
it.
his powers?
All right. I start spray painting the suit.
Okay. As you're spraying, as the pigment is hitting the suit, you watch as it seems to land for a moment and shimmer and turn back to red.
Hallmark, this is for you.
For me, I can't take too many gifts today. That's not fair to you guys. Why don't we
So
all
what
wear it
you're
at
saying is
once?
You're not accepting my gift.
Why don't we all wear it at
It's not
once?
good enough for you.
Why don't
Oh
we
no,
do
I
that?
love your gift. It's the best.
Why don't
Come
we do that
closer,
one
everyone.
thing we've been practicing for the past several months and turn into Ultron?
I heard
Okay.
Budge didn't figure out the logistics yet.
Well,
So what would you guys
Well-
like to do? What would you guys
Well,
actually
Mark
like
and
to
I
do?
are gonna start
Because
an
the kobolds are starting to usher you towards the room with the rest of the elves.
Mm,
What was
Dark will
Dark
grab the
saying?
suit. Dark will
Okay.
grab the suit.
Are there any vents in this room?
So Dark is putting the suit on.
No, he's picking it up.
Okay, you pick it up and drape it over your arm.
And I'll drag it into where we get all getting.
Okay,
Are there any vents?
you're
that I
being
can
heard in here.
Up into?
Roll me a wisdom.
Wisdom. 8.
If there are vents in here, you would guess that they have to be because there's warm air blowing in, but they must be hidden behind presents or a table or something because you can't figure out where they are.
Well, I'm
Just
gonna start
FYI, on your sheet, Kev, you might have perception +4.
I would
For
have
next time.
perception +4.
food.
My perception is +4.
It's just under your
Yep.
skills.
Not that it matters in this situation, but
You can roll a perception if you'd like.
I don't know if I can.
He just
Can I?
rolled quite low.
Oh, okay, I can click perception.
Yep. Which you rolled lower, so it still stands.
Yep. Fair enough. Someone electrical burst looks good.
No one?
Alright, fine, I'll electrical burst. I'm gonna run up to this group of them. I assume we're being ushered out by
You-
these people behind us.
You are.
Read the
Oh,
last
run.
line of that.
Oh, good work. Carry me, boys. I don't know if I should do that now. I'm scared. Could make 2 sword arm attacks.
My guy was ready to take himself out of the game.
Well, I'm not doing that, so I guess we're just leaving.
I'm swinging.
You swinging? What are you?
I'm
you
swinging.
Okay.
I'm ready to decapitate motherfucker.
So roll for the rest of you. Roll initiative, because Mark's starting something.
I see a lot of people around me, and if there's one thing Budge taught me, it's how to deal with a lot of people.
Can I turn my
You
arm
kill 'em.
into a cannon?
Okay. So, I need everyone to roll initiative. That would be great.
Yeah. Where's me button?
It's a
Come
very
on.
small one. Up
It's the
top.
dice one next to the armor class.
Yep.
It's a blur to me.
The realization that most of you haven't seen an NPC show before. We're just waiting on Monarch now.
It's too cool for us, it did.
Just
He
ignore
said he
him.
had to be back briefly.
Okay.
Monarch's still hiding in the tree until combat happens.
Things happen.
Okay. Well, you do indeed, Mark, get your first shot off as your first
Yeah,
attack.
fuck you, dude.
I'm assuming you're attacking the one directly in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay. You definitely hit. Roll the damage.
Nice clean fiver.
You watch as you cleave into this snowball. You manage to catch him, but his bones of his neck seem to stop it. He is bleeding copiously down the front of his little green suit as he's looking at you, making noises. He's barely
Split him
hanging on.
I think you get a multi-attack too, right?
I don't think that's using peanut brittle, is it?
Yep.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Fuck
You
yeah,
get 2
let's go.
attacks. You yank the sword free, go to swing, but he kind of falls to his knees and you swipe over his head, take a bit of a staggering step.
My rolls are pretty shocking, these things, aren't they?
Which then brings us around to Hallmark.
That's me.
It is you.
Well, seeing that my brother is attacking lads, wait, is this the guy that you're attacking?
No, he's down here.
Yeah. I was in bed.
I can't. Oh, he's there. So he's behind a door. That's why I can't see.
Yeah.
It. There's a door icon hiding him.
Yeah.
But these guys have left, have they, or are they still in the room?
No, those ones are guarding where Stan and Toe have gone. You can hear them tinkering on something
All right.
in the hallway behind the door.
Okay. Look, I'll just make my way over. So where's the one that has been attacked by my brother,
This one down here.
Mark? That one. I say, you should have some candy. And I try to shove a sharpened candy cane into, not in his mouth, into the hole in his neck.
Okay, you managed to do so. You shove it in. Roll the attack.
I did. 13.
Yep, roll the damage, I meant.
Oh, I just didn't know if it... Wait. 8.
As you do so, you slice across the front of this snowball, opening the whole of its throat and gullet up. You can see its veins and throat muscles pulsing as it's trying to speak, as just blood has pooled down in front of it as he falls limply at your feet.
Oh, it wouldn't be fair if I didn't share. So I got this one sticking out of that one, and then I'll get another candy and go to the one next to it. Just across.
Okay, the one directly in front of you then.
23 to hit this
Definitely
one.
hits.
7 damage. The one directly, yeah.
Yep. Oh, as you do so and you stab it into its neck, you hit its artery straight away as it starts to just out of its neck as it too falls.
I think I missed your taste buds. Next time. That's my turn.
That's your turn. All right. Well, these snowballs down here are less than pleased about you attacking their compatriots, and so I am doing them in blocks of 5, by the way. So they will.
Cool.
Yes.
Makes it easier.
Makes it easier, but it does also mean that
We're more likely to die. It's okay.
as they step up and pull out a rock, you see them holding a snowball as they seem to sweet. As the one directly who has stepped up to you, Hallmark, walks up to you directly, pulls out a snowball. You can see just the slight hint of a grey rock inside as he just goes thwack across your face.
My face?
Yep, across your face. This gentleman down here on the other side of you.
Does it hit me? That's my question, actually.
A 21.
Well, that hits me. My head spins right around 360.
Returning the dagger attack, the one directly down here next to you as well, he is going to also repay you in kind and pull out the candy cane that you stuck into his friend's neck and just jab it up under your ribs. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
So you take 3 bludgeoning damage from the rock.
Mm-hmm.
You take an additional 3 piercing from the shiv. That's all. That's halved because these aren't.
Because we have resistance.
You have resistance to these guys' attack at least. So.
Okay. That's ominous because someone else has magical attacks later.
Yeah. Well, I've got to scale the fights, man.
My health bar doesn't move, but I've subtracted the number.
Okay. Well, it should move.
I think you haven't linked the stat with the health bar. Don't worry about it for now, because
Yeah.
that'll be too fiddly. But I'm still keeping track of it.
The little gentleman above you. These guys move in, surrounding you. This one here is going to try and hit you with a dagger attack. He's pulled out a little sharpened dagger. He stabs it down into your wiring for a 17 as you take another 3 piercing. And then finally another snowball rock for a 16. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah, that meets my armor class.
Okay. As you take 2 bludgeoning, as the little rock creates a little dent in your head, covering.
Mm-hmm. It's half my health in one round.
Clark.
One set of attacks.
It is your turn.
Alright.
You watch as a group of snowballs descend on the happiest of your number, Hallmark, and just start wailing into him like monkeys on a car, ripping bits and pieces off of him.
As he's being attacked, Hallmark's facial expression just looks more and more gleeful.
I don't Sorry, I've got a sword arm. It says melee weapon attack +4, and then I've got melee weapon attack +2. What do I know as melee weapon attack? How do I know which one is which? Or which one is higher? Like, there's no base. Okay, I see. Oh, okay, my dagger fucking sucks. Alright. A sword arm attack?
Yep.
Probably no one.
A 17 does not hit, unfortunately. 7, sorry. 7 does not hit. A 17 would, but 7 does not.
And I got multi-attack. 9.
A 9.
Dude, we fucking suck.
A 9 does not hit.
Alright.
That's +4, so that's just bad rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I got.
That's all you got?
That's all I got.
The
I don't
one
have
thing
any bonus
the one thing I will
actions.
say about uckers, like the snowballs, they are designed to work in a pack.
Yeah, it's not working for us.
If you are within 5 feet of each other, you automatically get, and not incapacitated, you automatically get advantage on your hits. Because
It doesn't say that anywhere
No,
on
that
my
would have been
Yeah,
nice
like
to
how
know
would
at the start.
know that?
That's pack tactics.
basically
I know
pack
that.
tactics, and that's again my fault. I clearly
Kobolds have
have
that
not.
too, though, don't they?
Kobolds do have that too, which is why this is problematic for Hallmark. So I do apologize.
I'm fucked.
Yes, I do apologize. It should.
No, it's fine. It's all good. How does it work again? It's anywhere within 5 feet. you have
Anyone within
advantage.
5 feet and your ally isn't incapacitated.
Okay. So that would mean I had advantage when I attacked those other 2 lads as well, but
Yes.
it didn't make a difference because I
Rolled high
rolled
enough
well.
anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, but just for future reference.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yes, uckers are designed to be pack animals, basically.
That makes so much sense based on like how many of them there are. Like, you know, with when all of them are together, just imagine
Yeah.
them fighting something.
So, Clark. Okay, Mark, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna fucking. Hold up. Fucking move. Fucking move.
Standing.
There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you got to open the door.
Because I was in the doorway, it looked open to me.
Yep.
And then yeah, I'm just gonna swing on the one to the left of me.
Okay. So, 23, you bring down your peanut.
Well, you wouldn't believe it. The damage doesn't matter.
Actually, the damage does matter because they only have these guys don't have a lot of hit points. So, Hallmark, you watch as Mark fights with the door briefly as he swings it open, walks over the body of the dead snowball and swings this peanut brittle sword down, just whoosh, as you just completely cleave it in half, leaving bits of peanut buttery goodness along the slice as you just one hit just take him
I reckon
out.
I reckon you name this sword Anaphylaxis.
I think I might have to.
So
That guy had it. It was a no-go.
anything else you would like to do, Mark?
Yeah, he'll spin around after he pulls the sword out of that guy's fucking allergy-ridden skull and just swing on the one to the top right of me.
Yep. Okay.
Why not?
You
14.
you stumble over and slipping a little bit in all of the blood, you just drive the sword forward and you hear it as you manage to get him through between the edges of his ribs. Roll damage.
Oh, so
Someone needs to
14
clean
hit.
up this mess.
As you watch, as you pierce his lungs, there is just blood running down the hilt of this peanut brittle sword.
Yeah, that'll do, man.
He's dead. Okay.
So it would have had to be one off if he wasn't dead. Yeah, that ends my turn.
That ends your turn. Dark.
Dark's gonna put the Santa suit on.
You,
Oh,
You put the Santa suit on as you feel the fabric shrink to fit you, Dark.
Does it turn black when it's on him?
It does not. It stays bright,
Ah.
cheery red.
Oh, he would hate that.
However, you feel
Black, and it is red, the blood. But, yeah.
you feel at your back the hilt of a large sword. You feel your hands warm with the grace bestowed upon you as an entity of goodness. You somehow innately know that the sword on your back is designed to take down those who have the intent of evil, as you are aware through the power of Christmas that you now have your sword Brokstinkul at your back, and the power in your hands bringing peace on earth. You have this ability called Peace on Earth. You and any number of creatures you choose within 30 feet fall under the effect of a sanctuary spell. And it lasts for 1 minute when you decide to cast it, but it ends if you attack, cast a spell, or choose to end it as a bonus action. The DC is 21.
It's very high.
Not really, so.
Because I can't swap between things, I've got to just quickly send Clint a little picture of a thing so that he can add it to his Ucker's sheet.
I love how Monarch just got tangled up in the Christmas tree and he's out of action.
It's just stuck up there.
Okay. So
He's like just fighting with all the decorations.
Brokstinkul is the name of the weapon.
Say that again.
Brokstinkul.
It's a cool name. Not as good as Anaphylaxis, though.
Okay.
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 Are we about to get attacked?
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm a bit worried.
So that's my go then? Just putting the suit on?
No, that was your bonus to put your suit on. You look pretty sharp though with this suit on, as you feel your sword at your back, your hands warm as you essentially become the spirit of Christmas.
His heart has grown 3 sizes larger.
Now it's 3 millimeters wide.
His posi drive has grown 3 times larger. Alrighty. Gonna whip out and take out this guy over here with a shuriken.
Okay. As you throw your shuriken. Sorry, just re-click for me. Which one?
Sorry, this one here.
Okay, this guy here.
Do I get advantage because it's...
No, you don't get advantage, unfortunately. You're not within 5 feet of one of your allies. But a 13 hits. Roll damage.
That's lucky.
Like snowflake shuriken.
How do we do...
You click the word attack
Yeah.
in the chat.
this?
Yep.
Is this just this isn't just a NPC sheet thing? Is this just a different sheet altogether?
Nope, this is an NPC sheet. This is what all the NPC sheets look like.
Oh,
Why?
maybe we've got to just. Because I think when I've made NPC sheets, it might be using a different roll 20, like 5th edition type of sheet or something.
Maybe. You watch as your shuriken lodges deep into its eye, gouging it out. You can see the blood trickling down his cheek as the ice seems to follow it, trailing, burning over its head as you watch as it drops, completely frosted over and frozen.
Chill out.
It's the funniest thing you've ever fucking said.
So, okay, so
That'll be my turn.
that'll be your turn? Okay. So, the snowball's turn. Clark, you're in for a world of hurt, buddy.
It's alright, my character sheet's broken anyway.
Why?
Both of my daggers settings cogs won't close, and when I click them, it posts it in chat. But the settings are still there, so it's just being real weird. But it's fine. I can at least post them still.
Let me look.
Have you closed it and opened it again?
I've tried closing and opening. I might have to reset the web.
What have I
So-
missed? Sorry, I had a work.
You have not. You need a roll initiative.
Yeah, you do need to refresh your sheet because I'm not
And
even.
you probably need to.
Yeah,
I-
it's being weird. Let
I-
me reopen roll 20.
Oh, when God can't do it, then we're fucked.
I can put it in chat.
Okay. You
That's
need to
fine.
roll
Yeah,
initiative,
initiative.
Monarch.
You do have initiative.
You click the little
He did it.
dice.
We did
Yep.
Little boy.
Okay. So,
Equal to Hallmark.
oh, it's good. You get to go next. Anyway,
Did
Uh,
I get to shoot my grenade?
not yet. You didn't. Okay, so snowball rock on Clark. 15, I believe, does not hit.
No.
Okay. Angry. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The only one that actually manages to hit you with a dagger is this guy here for a 22. As he slips the daggers into your circuitry, you feel it bury in and start to split a few of the wires as you take 3 points of piercing damage.
Owie.
I like that you said he hit you for a 22, which made me think, oh, I died. Because I was like, Christ.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
So, Hallmark, it is your turn. You are in the tree
Oh.
watching your friends get pummeled on. However, you have seen Mark come out swinging with a sharp, peanutty sword of death that has just been decapitating and eviscerating as he goes.
So let me get.
Yeah.
Mark's over here. He's killed 4.
Yes.
And
No, no.
I killed 3.
He's killed 3. Yes, you've killed 3. And Hallmark killed 2 with candy canes, I believe.
Yeah. Well, I'm adjacent to these two
How
still,
many turns
so
of combat did I miss?
This is
One.
this is the first one.
Okay, we're just okay. Well,
all right.
Who
I'm
would have
gonna-
guessed your little machines?
I'm gonna try to stab the 2 again. I miss one and I hit the other, I believe.
Yep, which one are you? So you missed the one
This time
diagonal
I'm-
to you.
Yeah, the reason I missed though is because this time, realizing my mistake before, I was shoving the candy into their neck. Now I'm trying to aim for the taste buds so they can at least get a bit of flavor before they die. I'm shoving it down their throat,
Okay, so you're
like in their mouth.
you realize with the first one too late as he kind of like dodges aside of your attack, but it allows you to overcorrect, grab the jaw of the one directly in front of you and just drive your candy down through his tongue, down through his lower palate, and just drive it deep. And you can see it exit through the bottom of his jaw into his neck, hit the artery as he's
I look-
bleeding out all over your arm.
I look, as I'm doing it, I don't even look at him, I look at the guy that I missed. He's enjoying it, you should have some too.
Jesus Christ, Hallmark's a psychopath.
That's why they call him
Andy
Dr.
is the
Parker.
best. The mindful gamer.
I don't know who this other bloke is you're talking about.
That's my turn. It's yeah. I think the order's messed up, but we've got our.
I
other
really
lightning.
love that. I don't know if you guys can hear this because I don't know if you're listening to the stream. But as you guys are just like happily killing things, Tchaikovsky's Waltz of the Flowers is playing the da 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 da. Just this dance of you just blood spraying and just candy canes and just. It's epic on my end.
If this was a movie,
yeah,
that's what you do.
yeah. So Hallmark, that's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this snowballed. Afraid.
It's Ty's turn.
Yeah, ties.
Oh, sorry, you are correct. It is your turn, Ty. I apologize.
It just it hasn't gone in the right order.
Oh, okay. Yep. Sorry. I'll put you at the top of the thing. So yeah, Ty, Monarch. It is your turn.
I'm gonna launch my frozen grenade at these fucking motherfuckers over here.
Okay.
Who's this green bitch?
He's your brother.
That's me, brother.
That's Clark.
Are you resistant to explosives?
Absolutely, I am. Get in there.
He's
Okay.
immune to thunder damage. Oh no, resistance. Sorry. Oops.
I'm immune
So-
to all types of explosives and jet fuel.
Roll me to
It's a
lob your attack. You yeet it. So throw. Because this is an attack. It is an attack. I need a D20 plus your Dex modifier, please.
I'm just gonna clarify.
Oh no,
as well.
that's right. You've got your snowball thing. Sweet.
Pack tactics should work on this attack because Clark is within 5 feet of the enemy. That's the way I read it.
So I'm aiming at this motherfucker here.
Read
This
the wording.
smug looking fucking motherfucker.
Unless I'm reading the wrong one.
Within 5 feet of the creature. That is correct.
Because you don't have to be next to your ally. It's like sneak attack.
Yeah. Thank you for correcting
Sort
me
of.
on that.
What the fuck is what is this?
We have like pack tactics.
You have an advantage if your attack is within 5 feet of an ally.
Where are you guys seeing this? I don't have that.
It's
not on our hits.
yeah.
It's
It's
not
on a-
actually. It's an implied.
Addendum.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
have
it
So
made
you-
everyone
you
go,
basically
oh, that
get
makes so much
sneak
sense.
attack.
Okay, so you launch your bomb at the ground. Clark, I need a deck save, please.
Ah!
I mean, we can just assume I missed it.
No.
You get a
You
chance.
bang it, You fucking zoom it.
I don't think I
Okay.
do it a fucking once.
This guy does not pass. You do. You manage to dive to one side, missing as the explosive just. Roll me 2d6, please, Monarch.
Oh, I would love to.
Is this a half damage on save or no damage on save thing?
This is a full damage all the time because I said.
I'll get out of here.
Doesn't matter if you save or not. If you save, you take double damage.
So, as this hits and just. Both of these snowballs, even the one that actually saved, he takes half damage. So he takes 4 points of fire damage. But you watch as a snowball in the front, who takes the full brunt of it, just catches fire and is screaming as all of his suit just
Wow.
goes up, because clearly it's made of a synthetic material and it's sticking to his skin, melting onto his scales between his underneath it into his flesh, just burning him alive.
And I would like to point out that was so much of a distraction that they don't actually see where I'm hiding still.
No, you gotta roll me another stealth, please, sir.
You lose your hiding when.
Yeah, you do when you make an attack, unfortunately.
What is stealth dex? isn't
Dex, yes.
I don't know, Tegan. Is he hiding as a bonus action or is he a rogue?
You guys are uckers.
We can do whatever the fuck we want.
And this is
Fucker stands for fucker.
one shot. Okay.
Yeah, I can-
You launch this shot, Monarch, and
Steve,
you
you didn't even. Yeah, there we go.
launch this shot, Monarch, and scurry back against the trunk of the tree, letting its luminous isn't the right word. Voluminous green boughs cover you. You pull a couple of the baubles across to cover your chest plate and your eyes, becoming one with the tree. Okay.
And if that's everything I can do, that's everything. If I've got something I want to get ready to do it again. I'll fucking do it again.
Well, that will have to wait till your next attack.
Burn this place to the ground.
So,
Did you sound like full Aussie?
okay. So, Hallmark, this
Never go full Aussie.
this
Ah,
snowballed here.
attacking me again.
Well, he's next to you, so he's going to try and drive his dagger into you.
Come fight me, pussy-o.
Are you telling me he did not at all get intimidated by me shoving the candy cane down his friend's throat
He might be, but
while staring him in the eyes?
he might be, which is why he's fearfully shoving a dagger at your eyes. 18.
With disadvantage.
That's still an 18. You rolled an 18 and 19.
Yes, it obviously hits.
Yeah.
I've already lost more than half my health.
As he drives his dagger down through one of your optical senses, there's sparking as you take 2 points of piercing damage from the dagger, and he realizes fearfully as he's looking at you, terrified, as he realizes that this didn't end you, and that was a bold choice for a man in peanut range.
I'm just peering over his shoulder like, yeah, you're fucking next.
If you didn't like the candy cane, you'll have to eat the peanut brittle.
Clark?
Oh, you're gonna eat all of it.
Did Ty miss the anaphylaxis part?
Yeah, I think so. Clark?
Yeah, Ty, I'm giving everyone anaphylaxis. Oh, they're allergic.
They're always allergic.
They're all allergic.
They're always allergic.
Respect it. I'm giving them all gruesome nightmares and third-degree burns.
Yeah, that was pretty
Clark,
bad.
it is your turn.
Burning alive.
Oh, excellent.
Bark? Oh, fuck.
We left Bark
Oh.
at home.
Bark's not here.
Wait, where is he?
We left him in the kennel where he belongs.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna try sword attack.
Bark's trait is being a fur.
Is Bark a
Can't leave.
dog?
He identifies as a dog.
Wow, wow.
Oi!
Hey.
Okay.
That's gonna be this Bonnie in front of the door.
This Donnie in front of the door. You lean forward and just drive your sword in and yank it through. Roll the damage. I'm going to assume that you're just going to completely annihilate him. You do.
Should.
There is just a spray of blood and viscera as you are just covered completely down your front, looking almost as festive as Dark in his new red robe.
He did.
He did.
Do you stand there and just make that comment?
I do just say he did, just very matter-of-factly. I got nothing else, so that is me.
Would you say you struck terror into those around you?
I did.
Mark.
I have a real problem with this, guys. I have a real terror problem.
Yeah, he would. Mark's just gonna slowly walk around Hallmark.
You
His
just
sword dragging along.
move
the
him
dead
to
bodies
one
while
side.
He's just not breaking eye contact
Yep.
with his last one.
Sure.
He's just gonna say, I hope you brought your EpiPen.
As you drive the sword down, absolutely annihilating him as you just slash him open from shoulder to hip. Just you watch as his innards burst forth and spill out as he's trying to hold them in, and you just watch as he falls to his knees and dies choking on his own blood.
This is fine. Oh, 5 feet. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna move up here and end my turn.
Okay, Dark,
Not even putting any spell cards down or trap cards, really?
I've already got 2 set face down.
Fair enough.
Duck.
All right.
Alright.
Still not drawing the sword out fully yet. He's going to throw another dark snowflake.
Okay.
This guy here.
You take out your dark snowflake and flick it. Roll the attack. You watch as it lodges right into the throat of this snowballed.
Nat 20. That is impressive.
Yep.
You know, you're not supposed to wear white after Labor Day.
What the fuck is
The
labor?
one-liners.
Labor.
What do
I
you
hardly
mean?
know.
What is labor?
As you watch, as again from this wound, you watch as all this blood is seeping down, but it's stopped as it icing over his face. You watch as you can hear the audible crack as his bones swell and split under the weight of the blood in the marrow, freezing instantaneously. Anything else?
I'll just stand there looking imposing.
All right. This snowball, slightly concerned, takes a step up to the door, yells,
Boss, I think we got a problem in here. Some of the robots are revolting against their masters.
Do you get an attack of opportunity, Clark?
"No," because
He
he
called
has
us
Doing right.
robots.
he hasn't left your attack range yet.
No, he did. Look, I'm there.
Shit, he's right.
He called us robots.
He left my attack.
And then he is
I
going to
hate
turn
that one.
around. He's going to turn around and take, try and take his best shot at Clark with a dagger attack, and miss appallingly. You watch as he turns to you, Clark, to try and drive the dagger into you again, but you watch as his pupils dilate with fear as you round on him. Hallmark, you're surrounded by dead bodies.
Can we swap turns for a minute?
Loot him, Scotty.
Luda.
Your multi-attack could be a multi-loot if you're quick enough.
I am very quick at moving. I guess I am. Because, yeah. But I feel bad. Yeah, this other guy's too far away though, isn't he? Like, I don't think I can make that.
You have 30 feet, man.
10, 15.
Oh, no, I can totally make that. Yeah.
Hallmark, you,
Alright,
your
that's it.
your pistons fire up as you
You're the only one that hasn't tried some candy yet. Here you go.
stab him in the neck.
No, I have to go for the taste buds now. I've learnt my
Okay, that's
lesson.
right. You go for the taste buds.
Right in the tongue.
Alright. Eat
Ask
my
him
candy,
if he has
bitch.
any allergies.
So you grab him as you're like, "Yeah, haven't tried my candy yet," and just shove it forcefully up through the bottom of its jaw, making it taste the rainbow from the underside of its face, just up as you see it skewer up through the top of its snout, taking a chance to jiggle slightly to allow the brain to scramble a little.
Before he dies, do you like it? 1 blink for yes, 2 blink for no.
He gives a very faint.
Or your brain shuts off quick.
He gives a faint blink as he goes limp against your dagger.
Got the flavor right.
And with that, you have cleared the room at least.
My candy canes are not red and white anymore, I will say that.
They're just red.
So,
I
Just
would like to
With-
take one of the bloody shirts from the corpses, rip the sleeves off, and put it on.
you take one of the green jackets from the corpses that hasn't been splattered with too much blood, and
No,
you
no, I
rip.
want it bloody.
Okay, you grab the bloodiest one. It's a mixture of green and red. You rip the sleeves off as you don it.
I was hoping they had a white shirt underneath, to be honest.
You want
I'm
you
gonna-
want to put the shirt on
I'm gonna
too?
I'm gonna put
Yeah.
the whole ensemble on.
I don't want the jacket, I just want the white, now singlet, covered in blood.
he's got the singlet covered in blood.
All right, you are
And
covered
it's,
in.
It's so covered in blood that it's turned brown instead of red.
I will allow it. You, Clark, it's a bit. This side of the room that you're on isn't as bloody death. It's more crispy and charred, but you do manage to find a mostly intact suit for you to put on.
This is
Excellent.
a good idea. We
tab
should wear
and
the
can and tap shoes.
we should wear the undergarments of our fallen victims.
That's the first thing I've ever said, but I've agreed with.
I always wanted clothes.
As you guys are preparing yourself for what comes next
We
and
all
dressing.
start. Well, I'll put on a singlet as well.
Okay. And with that, we're
The
going to
uppers are
take
real boys
we're going to
now.
take a quick 5-minute break. So we will be back in 5 minutes, everybody. So go to the bathroom, get a drink of water or whatever beverage you're enjoying on this
Fine.
festive eve, and we will see you back here in 5 minutes. All good.
We love you, Tegan.
Welcome
It's not against
back,
you.
everybody. Sorry about
Doing
these.
it.
Sorry about the stream issues. I promise that this is going to be all one piece on YouTube. Calm
One
down.
Piece?
Calm
Thank God.
down, Steve.
Dragging along.
both you,
Straight up.
both you and I. As soon as I said One Piece, I'm like, calm down, Steve. I'm sorry, but I'm here. I'm here for Straw Hat Steve. So.
Oh, it's happened.
Yep.
We're fucking on.
That's no way a One Piece reference. His hat's way stupider.
Your face is stupider.
Dude,
In the hat I had on for Saturday's stream. It's not on
Steve-
there, but
Steve made me sit down and watch the fucking
didn't
One
make
Piece.
you do
You
anything.
did. You've been. But I
It
sat
was
down and watched.
great.
Literally, it was the One Piece movie that covers like the whole like initial like arc, and I shit you not, it was one movie, so it was One Piece, right? But literally,
Ah!
his hat was different sizes in every scene it was in.
It's called
And-
perspective, genius. Look it up.
No, like
Yeah.
it would
It's a
cut. It's like,
magical hat, okay?
his hat would be this big, they'd cut away, and then they'd cut back to the same scene, same angle, and it's like this big for no reason. I'm like, hey Steve, why does it do that? He's like, it's just, they just do it. I'm like, okay,
It didn't happen.
Yeah.
You're just making shit up now.
fuck off. I
I'll
asked
do
you.
anything to make fun of One Piece.
So
I asked
Have you tried just
specifically-
not being a cunt for 10 minutes?
His
I asked
literal
you
powers are stretching. His hat stretches too.
specifically.
Alright?
why his hat kept
I'm
changing.
just
No,
gonna
you
say
didn't.
this, guys. Don't make me
I mean, Tommy.
don't make me regret allowing us to have a mature rating on this stream.
Yeah, don't say cunt, you fucking cunt.
And don't be a cunt.
Jesus Christ. Ty, you're fired.
He's out.
Do you remember how bad Power Rangers was originally?
That's yeah,
Fuck
actually
that.
kind of true.
I think it was like 23.
It was
I-
off the rails.
I want to say
okay?
thank
Yeah.
you to any of our viewers who are still here, especially after the stream crash. That was fantastic.
All 5 of them.
I'm pretty sure most of them are you guys.
There's 5 of us.
I- so, but I
No,
still.
Crumbs was in there for a while.
I still appreciate the fact that you show up every week to listen to our nonsense. We hope you enjoy it. This is it. Hopefully, our entertainment is our gift to you. So, should we?
Personally, I love the background on the stream. That is the highlight of the day.
Oh, really?
The Christmas. Yeah, someone commented on the frames before.
That was nice.
That was me. The frame, the little Christmas
And-
themed frames, the one on our uckers, they're adorable.
And
On our uckers and everything. Yeah.
and Kev, I have to say, I did remember to change my frame before stream,
Which one?
so it says my actual name properly. I got all of your names
yeah,
right.
That's right.
I got all your names right, but I messed up mine. I missed a letter.
It was Boomeadow.
Boomeadow.
Oh, that's pretty
Dude.
funny.
So,
Plastic.
but either way, we should jump back in if we're hoping to get this done before 10:30,
Ready?
because otherwise, Ty is going to turn this into a Halloween one shot and turn into a pumpkin.
Alright,
Turn it
well,
into
in
the-
order to get this done a little bit quicker, I'm gonna shank Ty.
He's hidden.
Okay, so
I can
after
smell his fear.
after the brutal massacre of the kobolds in this room, you have adorned yourselves in the clothes of your enemies. You have
Yeah.
told the elves that are sequestered away in the coat room that they are currently safe.
We say, and I quote, remain sequestered.
You do say.
So at this point, Hallmark pulls out the sending stone and starts just tapping it, seeing if it works.
Yep.
Does it hear anyone through the other end of it?
You hear it give a little crackle and just... Yeah, just head round to the side. Yeah, make sure that the place is surrounded.
Hey, Stan, are you there?
He isn't currently in the next room, and you can hear their banging going on a door in the next room.
I'm gonna
Hey,
walk into the
guys.
next room.
Yeah, I just want to let you know that your boys really enjoyed my candy canes.
Put a cane in my mouth.
What did you do? Okay, I was wondering that. Okay, so you walk in.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess I'll make that.
It's really weird to have these
no,
interactive
me,
maps.
me and we walk in and hold hands.
Yeah. I'm holding his hand with one hand, and with the other hand, I'm still slowly dragging
There
my
is
sword
there
along
is
the
a
ground.
reason that I
menacingly.
moved you off that token.
Monarch, let's go through the vent here.
Yeah, let's take the air
We
vent.
we go through the vent that's under this table.
Yeah, we sneak through this vent.
You snucked.
Oh, hello, you little fuck.
Is that an air vent there that I see on the corner of the map? Oh, I can't.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
an air vent. We crawl through that with our bloody singlets. We've got no shoes on.
I will allow you to crawl through the air vents.
Yes.
Did I just notice one spawn behind me?
Through
No.
it. Oh fuck! I'm right next to him, bro. I'm in the air vent still, but I can't do it. There we go.
Hold Alt while you.
Huh?
Your
Hold
boy.
Alt.
Yeah, if you hold
Alt,
down
you can-
Alt, you'll.
You can pause differently.
Give me one sec.
It
Oh,
doesn't
damn it.
square you up.
That works better.
Don't hide under me, whoever that was.
Scotty and I are in the fucking walls.
Mark's
Fuck
just
this
giggling
fella.
to himself while he's dead-eyeing everyone around him.
Who?
Holding his sword loosely. The brave one has turned crazy.
Mark is like just like bloodthirsty right now.
You don't like Mark when he's crazy.
I reckon
Dear
Mark.
God.
Mark's
Oh, Dark
Mark's
Knight.
role model is definitely Hudson.
I would
That's his
hazard a
role
guess
model.
and say yes to that. So, you make your way into the adjacent hallway where you can see Toe and Stan working on what appears to be a vault of some kind. Stan is holding on to Holly tightly as she's just shooting venomous looks at them. She looks shocked as you enter the room, covered in blood and viscera in your schwanky new suits.
Our wife beaters.
They're
Well, I'm in the
shirts.
suit. I'm set up.
I have ripped the sleeves off mine, so they explicitly was not a shirt.
Well, they're still button downs. You're just wearing a button down vest now.
Oh,
No,
I
you
thought
can't
we
see the
grabbed
buttons.
You now
I
look
thought
like
we
a hoe.
grabbed their singlets.
I don't have
Why
singles.
don't you just pop the buttons, rip the sleeves off, pop the buttons. It's a
You
cool
can't see the
diagram.
buttons because they're covered in blood,
That's
but
fair.
not mine.
All right. So, what do you guys want to do?
Well, I'm about to attack someone if someone doesn't do anything else.
Yeah, this dude that's behind me, I'm gonna sneak attack him because he seemed.
Okay, so then I will
I would
need
say he
you.
has.
I will need you to roll me initiative.
Okay, I was gonna say before we initiate, can I
Oh.
mend myself? Is that a thing?
You can't mend you. Well, it's not healing yourself to mend yourself, unfortunately.
Oh. So when I cast mending, it doesn't heal me.
What did you do in the room? Did you eat or drink anything in the room before you left?
Yes.
No. Not asking you.
Well, I licked everything.
I'm
At least
asking
once.
Hallmark.
I licked the blood off my enemies' bodies.
Jesus Christ. That's dark even for Mark.
Oh, no, sorry,
Okay.
off the
Dark.
candy cane. I licked the blood off my candy cane.
Okay, to make this slightly easier, one of the elves that was sequestered away hands you a small flask. Hallmark.
Eh?
You
Eggnog.
take the cap off
Eggnog.
and you can smell the real stuff, the not for kids version.
Yep.
With the alcoholic.
It's really thick, premium color.
Yep, it is creamy, buttery. There's a lovely spicy
I don't know if I
nutmeg
want it now.
flavor.
Spicy nut flavor.
It's hot.
Nutmeg
Like,
flavor.
Really warm, but like body warm.
Hallmark drinks it then.
You feel your
Oh,
vitality
that
return to you.
texture!
No, it's eggnog. Calm down, you miscreants.
The texture.
It's really good eggnog. The only thing with it is it's really, really boozy. So you find yourself with all your hit points.
But drunk.
but you have disadvantage on all checks
Ah!
for the next minute.
So does that make them neutral because of pack mentality?
It's not pack mentality, but
I can't remember what it was. I don't have it on my sheet.
Tactics.
pack
Tactics.
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 Like wolves have it, kobolds have it, ockers have it. Alright, so someone stabbed someone, right? And now we have to roll initiative.
Wait, yeah.
Well, no, I didn't get to stab. I had to roll.
Well,
initiative
you'll
before we
roll
could stab.
initiative first, and then.
I got the exact same initiative again. Pretty good.
I was going to stab, but instead it looks like I'm going to wait for others because I fucking
Has
rolled that
everybody
wrong.
Okay.
done?
If someone's initiating it, that is the first action still. So
No, I think I
Whoever's
gave the
initiative.
initiative thing to Kev anyway, so.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Okay, so Clark, you get to. No,
I have no good weapons, so just go.
doesn't matter. Clark, you said you stabbed first. So
there you go.
make your attack.
You said it, you did it.
23.
There you go.
That's
You
good.
you drive your arm forward through the snowbold behind you, just completely ripping out its heart, and you hear a wet as it falls to the ground.
I eat the heart.
Okay, you're you don't.
Can I make sure that the others see it as well?
Your arm slot opens up as you jam this squishy, muscle-bound heart into your feeding compartment, and there is just a wet as it closes over, and you start hearing the as your body is processing this snowballed heart.
I get one extra heart canister. No, the Zelda joke for you guys. Never mind.
Yes,
giggled.
I get
Roll
it.
proud.
Which one's Zelda? That's the one with the sword, isn't it? The blonde hair.
One with the sword, correct.
That's
So,
Link,
so
Yeah.
technically.
Oh, I'm so funny.
So why
Do
is
I
it
get a
called
full
Legend of
turn or I
Link?
just get the swing?
you just get the swing.
Okay.
So
Well, then
I believe it is
is-
Hallmark's turn.
Hallmark's turn.
Isn't it funny that me and Monarch rolled the exact same initiative as last combat? That's so weird.
Fucking
How come
shit.
you're in front of me again?
I can't believe it. Alright, well, since we're sharing our candy canes, I will come up and... I'll go for this guy first, because he's next to my buddy.
So you
And I'll-
burst out of the air vent.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I burst out of the air vent
Okay,
and
just
say, hey, it's a party! Happy to be here! Let's go!
legs splayed
Okay.
wide. Okay. So the guy
It's a candy
directly
cane!
as
And
you
then
drive it down.
I duck straight over to this guy and say, you have a candy cane too! Eat my candy, bitch.
Okay.
Natural 20.
So this guy's dead.
Nice solid 12 ski.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, let me have a look. I gotta open his character sheet. Let me have a look. Da-da-da-da, 22. Yes.
Oh, this
cool.
guy's got a better character sheet because he's blue.
And don't even get me started on the red one.
But cool. The red one is clearly a maid.
Okay.
Guy down there just flexing
So-
his huge fucking biceps at us. My god.
They're tipping their hats because they're polite.
So
know
you
what? That's what
slash into him, and you watch as you slice
Yeah,
his
go
shirt open and drive your candy cane. No, because you're still trying to drive it into the mouth, aren't you? You find
Yeah, but I'd assume if it's not going down his throat, he's not dead yet, so it sort of misses and skirts down him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can slash his shirt.
slash his shirt. You do see a big gouge open up as he kind of turns to avoid the hit so much, as he takes what's that 8, 12 points of damage. But as you do so, as he does so and turns, as he's taking the brunt of that pain, you watch as out of the back of his shirt an ice spike rams into you as you take
Bitch.
6 points of
No.
damage, 3 points of piercing and 3 points of cold.
I keep getting damaged so much. I don't like it.
Anything else, Hallmark?
That's it.
Okay. Monarch.
Alright, You were very, very specific with me earlier that anything I put in this slingshot
Oh, he's wrapping it
turns.
around throat.
Yep.
I love how
A
we keep
nerd.
saying you were very specific.
I emerge from this air vent and I dive over the top of this kobold motherfucker that just shot my brother.
Yep.
And I wrap the slingshot around his head as I pull him down to the ground with it.
Okay.
You're gonna try and turn him into a snowball?
He's turning into a fucking snowball.
Okay. You watch as
He's
you
already half a snowball.
You watch as you drag him down to the ground as the ice starts to appear around his head through a patch that's not quite covering his eyes. You watch as his eyes come open as he stares up at you.
And, does that count as an attack? Or does that count as a... What does that count as?
Roll me a strength, please. Contested strength.
Oh.
It's definitely a grapple, yeah.
Oh, no!
Oh,
As you are holding him down.
Yippee-ki-yay, ucka-fucker. Let's do this. He's gonna die.
I just need to
Because the size
check.
of his head, it takes 30 minutes for him to turn into a snowball.
Yeah, how long's the brain
gotta hold
take?
him down for the long
That's all I care about.
He's immune to cold damage.
Oh, mother.
Is he immune to...
transformations?
Yeah.
He just gets a snow appear around his head. He doesn't turn into a snowball.
No. My wording is...
It
The
falls
moisture
around it.
around it freezes, covering in a hard, icy snowball.
Yep.
So his head is a block of ice now.
It is
Yep.
covered
Yeah, but-
in the snowball.
How's he breathing? Enjoy fucking dying of suffocation, idiot.
That is a relatively good point.
Yeah, but he can last however many minutes. his
How long can he hold his
constitution is
breath
anyway.
for? How long can he
Yeah,
hold
but
his
he's
breath
gonna
for?
be like very disadvantaged. Surely.
Also,
like,
I fucking-
everything he does will be at, like at disadvantage.
It's up
if
to
it's
the
covered in
DM.
ice.
I critical succeeded. Let me have this.
You did critically succeed.
Maybe he's blind or something. We'll see what happens.
Well, he will still be under the effects of suffocation once he runs out of air, and a lot of that is dependent on his constitution modifier, just like your suffocations.
Just like hypothetically, what would his constitution modifier be? Like if he had one, you know?
Well, that's what you're going to get to find out, isn't it?
Hopefully
Yeah,
zero.
weapon.
Probably not.
His head is now a sledgehammer of ice.
It is.
Pick him up and swing him at the other one.
So
If his
you
head's
are
frozen,
you are
does he
current.
take more
No, because at the
bludgeoning?
moment, Monarch, you're holding his head down to the ground under the slingshot. The minute you take that away, it will start to melt.
Yeah, I've got him fucking crit success
You've got him
grapples
pinned.
at the moment.
You've got him pinned.
I'm a
Okay.
little
Yeah.
guy. Just a
Okay.
little fella.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, no, that's it. I fucking die, idiot.
Okay, which makes it his
I fucking
turn.
die, idiot.
It's blue guy's turn.
It's his turn.
I like that the green guys has initiative rolls even though they're both dead. Get wrecked, idiots.
No,
No,
that's-
there's
So-
more.
There's not. I refuse
He's
to move the
grappled,
map. Oh, fuck.
but he can attack you still.
Try me.
Yeah.
Try me, you stupid motherfucker. No, he has to break my grapple first, doesn't he?
No, he just can't move. His speed is 0.
Oh, dude. GURPS is so much better for combat.
As you feel his fist. A 24 hit?
No, a 24 doesn't hit.
Yes, it does. I
You
know it
didn't
does.
see like the plus 20 armor he got in the last room?
So you feel
That wasn't here.
Block beater.
you
You weren't here for
feel
my plus 20.
you feel his hand smack into the side of you as you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage and 7 points of cold damage.
I'm fucking immune to the cold. Eat my dick.
Are you?
Yeah.
No, he's
No.
immune to poison.
Roll me a con saving throw as well, please.
Oh, what?
And he
I
also doesn't
can't.
have
I
a
don't
dick.
Just roll your con.
A 1! No.
That's okay.
15,
No, that's all
fine.
good. As you feel his hand pummel into you, as you feel the ice starting to slow your circuitry a little bit, as you're as you are trying to punch into him. Okay, which snowball are you? Okay, these guys. 10, 15, 20. He's going to come up here. And
Roll raggy.
he is going to... Actually, I'll move them all in one go because we are doing them in groups of 5. So... 10, 15.
I don't even know where my health points are, so I don't even know how to change them.
At the top of your shape prism.
They're literally on
Right,
your
then-
character. If you just click your character, you'll have health points there.
I'm starting to think my sheet looks so different because I've like minimized it in a really weird way because I can't be putting it in its own window for once.
God damn. So, we will do Monarch.
Oh, you can pop out your character sheets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've not been doing this. This is way better.
So the first
So
guy is
much
going to
better,
attempt. The first guy is going to attempt to hit you, Monarch, with a dagger. He misses. The guy behind him is going to attempt to throw a dagger at you.
How much does he miss by? Does he hit his mate?
He doesn't hit his mate, unfortunately.
Oh my.
But this guy behind him, he flicks a dagger at you as you're holding it down, even though you're hunched over, holding Stan to the ground. Nat 20.
Oh, fuck. Stan's the blue one?
Yep.
I've got the boss? Oh, I thought I just had some lackey. Jesus Christ.
As you take 6 points of piercing damage from this guy as he's flicked a dagger into you. Guy behind him, because I do them in blocks of 5 for this, because otherwise it will take far too long to have any kind of combat. 19 for a hit, as you take a further 2 points of piercing damage. And one more. 22 to hit. As you take 3 points of piercing damage. As your side is now just riddled with daggers.
How the fuck have they not hit their mate?
What do you mean?
This is bullshit. I'm fucking got him wrapped around and they're still fucking hitting me with throwables.
Well, if you're like on top of him, holding him down.
You're dead. Okay, so this means it's Toe's turn. Toe, who takes a brief break from trying to break into Cintercrinkle's vault, he is looking at you, absolutely furious that you are trying to take down his boss.
They look very happy.
I'm glad you think so.
It looks like there's a lot of treasure in this room, by the way, guys.
I'm not
Okay,
going to be able to find out about it.
You watch as Toe rifles through his bag of things he has next to him and pulls out a little device, and you hear just a zzz as he fires it up
Is he
and
gonna
thrusts it
taser?
at you.
Stunner!
I hardly know her.
Hardly know her.
Pack tactics
I was
within
waiting for
5
it.
feet.
Oh shit, yeah, that is
Okay, you take. Luckily, that is halved. That's 4 points of bludgeoning damage. And you are currently restrained as it's holding you there. Okay, which is cool. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh yeah, this is fine. I've got fucking 1 hit point. Somehow I've died in the process of this guy getting a slight runny nose from fucking magical frost my head's an ice cube.
So I'm assuming when he's restrained, he's gonna let go of the other dude too, right?
I believe.
Or do they get
'cause-
restrained together?
Wait, let me just double check the restraint condition, just because I don't know if that. No, it doesn't end the grapple because he's not incapacitated.
Oh. Okay.
Yep, no, your grapple still holds though. You're still holding him down, Monarch. So, and yeah, cool. So if I've got this correct, and I'm reading it directly, your speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. But on your turn, you can attempt to break free, which is a dex save to escape. Yep.
So, Steve, how mad are you going to be if I just let Monarch die? Because even if I escape, I've got 1 hit point. Even if I escape, I've got like 4 attacks of opportunity between me and actually bailing from this room.
Clark.
It is what it is.
Clark, what would you like to do?
Um,
Because they've got all. Hey, Ty, all of your friends have their turn before any of the kobolds do.
Yeah, but they just did
More of them.
21 hit points in about half a second. So
can I move to the square next to the pink one? Can I squeeze in there or no?
Which one?
The square next to the pink one, the one down here.
Oh
I don't know
yeah,
if that's broadcasting to everyone. is
yeah.
it?
You can squeeze in there. Down here.
All right, I'll squeeze in. I'll squeeze in, and I'll do a. Oh, it's put me in the other
Yeah.
room.
Hold down your Alt button, and you can actually put yourself in the hallway.
No, it just glitched me into the other room. It's glitched. All right, that's fine. Yeah, I'll go there and I'll double hit the blue one
Yep.
because it's there.
Well, the blue one. So you're you've got advantage. You don't get double advantage. You don't get double advantage, but
We get double
I
advantage.
get double advantage. I'm gonna roll.
no, you
it's
don't. You get
Christmas.
advantage. Go for it. Make your hits.
Christmas.
In the Christmas spirit, it's an automatic crit.
19,
19 hits.
15.
15 hits.
All right, so we got a 3
Yep.
and a 7.
Good job.
It's 10.
Ten.
For those keeping track at home.
Good job.
And there's nothing I can do with my bonus action, so I will end my turn.
Okay. Duck.
Okay.
You know, every time you keep saying dark, I hear Doc.
Me too.
You're such a guy.
I'll come round the corner. I'll come round the corner. Here we go.
Goddamn doors!
They suck.
I put
I know
doors in
you
that you
do.
have to open, yeah.
All you hear is, "You better watch out. You better not cry." And I'll shuriken.
Okay. Who are you trying to attempt to shuriken?
Blue boy.
Blue boy? Okay. Roll it. You have advantage. A 12 misses as your
Damn.
shuriken flies overhead and lodges into the wall.
Now, is Peace on Earth, is that a bonus action or?
It's an action to do it.
Do you get
That's
multi-attack with your shurikens?
There's only one, wasn't it?
Yeah. With the shuriken, he only gets one.
Do they recharge, or do you have to pick those ones up?
Got to pick
How
him
do
up.
you-
I haven't picked him up.
He's too flat. He's just like, eh. Why bother?
Okay. So, anything else, Doc?
Not much else I can do.
All right. Mark.
Yeah, I have 2 questions.
Yes.
First one, does a grappled creature get attacks of opportunity?
It does not.
Okay, second question. Ty, how upset will you be if Monarch gets bodied?
I don't really care. If I'm completely honest with you, my attachment to Monarch is the fact he has a cool name. Besides that, every single one of these Arkers could burn and I wouldn't piss on them.
Okay, that part wasn't
Oh.
necessary.
Clearly, he's going to be
It
real
was the
upset.
truth.
I'm gonna move up here then. And good luck, fellas. Everyone within a 10-foot circle gets.
Did you
14
read what that does?
Yep.
Yep.
But there are too many of them and not enough of us.
Okay. 10-foot sphere. So,
Wait, how did he move up there?
what do you
I
mean?
just walked along the side.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
that
you-
side counts as a walkable.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say, you
if the
can't
bottom
move
side
there.
did. If the
We're
other
in an
one
air
walked-
vent.
The other ones are walking on half squares.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we were in the walls. I don't
As
know if
long
I'm
you-
not
as-
just talking about
As
you.
long as you can see
No, I
the
walked over there.
as long as
Yeah.
you can see the hallway because it's a half square, I'll allow it because you're getting a half square on the other side that I'm letting you guys stand in.
Plus,
Plus,
we're not
we're
5
also
feet wide.
tiny.
Yeah.
You're small, yes, but
Yeah.
yeah. It's
God says yes.
yeah, exactly. I'm allowing it. So
If you like your measuring, how do I measure a circle with distance?
no, it's
I'm pretty
okay.
sure
So
it's just-
click on that, and then under shape you can pop into circle, and then from you it'll give you 10 feet. So that
Yeah.
literally hits everyone, but not Monarch.
Yeah, basically.
It just is that broadcasting to everyone or no?
No.
No,
Okay.
okay, let me do it from
No,
you.
I
So
saw
you
it,
can
I saw
see
it, I saw it, I saw it.
just misses.
Yep.
It just misses you, boy.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
perfect.
so 1, 2, 3, 4. They all take 10. Okay, so these guys all fry. The single guys fry.
They take 14. I don't know if
Yeah.
you just said 10 allowed for some other reason, but it's 14. In case you thought it was 10.
No, it's all good. It's all good because these guys all fry anyway because they've only got 6 hit points apiece. If you hadn't realised that by now. However, these two here, he takes -10. He has to make a saving throw.
Why are they 10? Do they have
Sorry,
some sort of-
14.
It comes up with... Yeah.
Okay, all good. And they both have to make a con saving throw.
Dex, the con save, yes.
He
Yeah.
he fails.
Come on.
So he's
2 for 2,
paralyzed. This guy here is paralyzed now for a minute.
Was that red or blue?
Red is paralyzed.
Come on. Come on. Number 2.
Let's have a look, Stan. Don't fail me, Stan.
Fail me, Stan.
You absolutely failed me, fucking Stan.
Yes, please. Mark the Brave strikes again.
There we go. So,
Wail on him, boys.
you can hear with that, you watch as Mark unleashes this electric charge that surges through all of the creatures, rippling over their scales. You watch and smell as it starts to smell vaguely like grilled fish in here, as
Ugh.
the two kobolds who seem to grit their teeth and bear it, one who has a giant icy burst around his head, just freezes in place as they all of their joints lock up as the ones around you, Mark, drop. You manage a soft, gentle smile at Monarch, Clark, Hallmark, and Dark as you stagger slightly and slump against the wall as you shut down momentarily.
Again, boys. You got 10 turns to just fucking beat him up. Enjoy. Mark's done here.
Hallmark just echoes what I think it was Monarch said before, in awe. Yippee-ki-yay, mother ucker.
You can hear the sound. You can hear the sound of scrambling feet beyond, as you can hear other snowballs trying to run away. As you have Toe and Stan in front of you at your mercy, Monarch, you find yourself free from the electric charge that Toe had used on you. As you realize you no longer have to hold them down.
See, that's strange, because I don't remember saying they're at our mercy. There ain't no mercy.
I ain't letting go of this motherfucker. I'm
I just
freezing
don't
his
know
head.
the meaning of a word.
You're restrained though.
Yeah,
He's not restrained
You're
anymore.
like literally. Oh no.
The bloke's paralyzed. He ain't doing shit.
No, he's paralyzed around him. We've got to stab through him a bit.
So, with that, you are out of.
We got a minute. We got a
You're
whole
out of
minute to do
initiative.
he
What would you
wants,
like to do?
I'm going to slit the throat of the white one.
They're both
Instantly.
white.
Wow, that's racist.
Yeah, that I was being as specific as I wanted to be. It's both of them. It's both of them. Doesn't matter.
You don't want to question him?
Yeah,
You-
I'll question him with the
you-
tip of my sword and to his throat.
You take down the snowballs with a simple slash of your dagger, soaking the floor of this place with blood.
All right, and let's have
I
a
think
crack
we
at
should.
this vault.
I think we should look in the vault.
No worries, guys. I'll just fucking lay here.
Holly,
Oh,
Wait,
you're, a
and we-
lost, you're a lost
You'll
cause
recharge
anyway.
it. You'll recharge in 24 hours.
Have we? If we've done this, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna mend this motherfucker.
He
Let
doesn't
me
need.
roll.
He doesn't need mending. He just needs to
I'm
recharge.
done.
And hilariously, this works perfectly into making this canon as to why Mark is still out when we come back.
He's out again.
He fucking woke up for the start of the game.
Well, in that case, then.
You
I'm
don't
gonna,
realize
like,
how
look
well
at
you've
this
done
little
that.
motherfucker, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey boys, can you fix me the fuck up?"
Holly,
Can I
Holly
try and
hands you.
crack the safe?
Holly hands you some of the eggnog.
Have some eggnog.
I mean,
Well, as she points at Dark.
I mean, until Father Cintercrinkle comes back, he has the keys to the vault. He's...
Let me roll lock picking.
Okay.
Holly, we really should check inside the vault to make sure everything's safe.
I don't have lock picking. What am I rolling?
I believe it would be a dex. Well, you know what? As you look down in the bag next to Toe, you realize there's a set of thieves' tools in there that you can pull out.
Oh, is that what he was using to lockpick it?
Yeah.
Oh, deal.
So roll me a dex, please.
Dex.
Plus.
Is this just like a regular looking padlock, or is this like a full-on vault door?
This is a full-on vault door.
I did not roll well, champions.
As Monarch, you're looking at all the lockpicks, you're looking at this vault, and you're like, it might be out a bit of, as a cleaning robot, this might be a bit out of your wheelhouse.
I jammed them in there, and
I want to see what he does.
I jammed them in there, and I jiggle them around, and then I look at Hallmark, and I just go, I don't know how to do this.
Allow me. Hallmark goes over to the gap where, you know, the gap in the door where it sort of locks in, and I'll get one of my cards out and try to swipe it in there to like get it, unlatch it with the card.
Roll me a dex.
Also not working. We're not good at this.
You're looking as this vault just isn't working. You can't
I've
get
seen
it.
You know, I've seen them do it with credit cards. In
Exactly.
Movies, like, so I'm trying to do it, but not. Obviously, there's no movies in this universe, but I've seen it somewhere.
Yeah, you've seen
Doesn't work.
you've seen the like the visual discs with moving pictures. Yeah, they do stuff like this. So you're like
I
trying
knew
to get it.
those were fake.
Mostly it's just the portals to the children. It's how we get around the world in one night.
I look at Clark, and I'm like, you want to have a go at picking this lock?
Absolutely. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to, as hard as my little body will let me, shove the lockpick deep within there. I'm just going for strength.
You watch as it skewers in, and you feel the pins lift a little as you kind of give it a jiggle as it's in. You've managed to get one of the lockpicks into the door.
You just jammed it,
It's
didn't
not coming back out.
Excellent. That's what I wanted.
You just break the lock.
And then I'll snap the end of the lockpick.
Okay, you snap it off.
No one's getting in there now.
I've just broken a key off in a door.
I look
All for the day.
I look Clark dead in the eyes, and I'm like, I don't think you know how to do this either.
Christmas is
never
delayed.
I never said I did.
Yeah,
And
Christmas
while this
is
is all
delayed
happening,
now because Nicholas has to
Duck's
call a
walking up
locksmith.
the hallway, going,
Huh?
better not pout, I'm telling you why. As
He's
he's
going
just
after the other
slowly
one.
walking.
He started singing Christmas jingles now.
I don't remember Dark being so creepy, guys.
So
I did.
as you you make your way into this shadowy corridor. Your senses pick up smells of hay and musk and the scent of animals as you can hear the stomping of hooves as you realize that you're walking at the back end of the stalls of the reindeer stables.
I'll keep going.
As you do so, and you make your way down a corridor. You find your way through. I know it's not on the map, but I did have this planned. You find your way through until eventually you find a room that is loaded with sacks of presents. And in the center of this room seems to be a rather large box that seems to be wrapped in purple, gold, and black wrapping paper. It's got a big ornate bow over it.
Is there a tag on it?
You can see just hanging off of the brown cardstock tag a sign that says, "To the Uckers."
I'll open it.
It's a fucking bomb.
As you tear through the paper and the cardboard around it, you realize that this is an Ucker-sized red convertible.
Of course.
Speaking of little red convertibles, do you guys remember that fucking rat Stuart Little? I hate that guy.
Anyway,
The fucking Hugh Laurie's worst role, am I right?
thought he deserved to be stepped on.
anyway, Dark, you find a red convertible that has enough room for 5 Uckers.
Yeah.
Just chuck me in the boot.
Well, I'll leave this scene knowing that I've only fixed the vault and made everything better and saved
Never
Christmas.
happens again.
And then I'll go to the car.
Oh.
You walk around the back as all of you make your way to what appears to be the present room, and Dark is standing there in front of a red convertible sitting in the driver's seat, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Dark sits in the back middle seat. Just to be...
Looking cool.
He's like, what's up, bitches?
The lights are on. You can see that they're...
No
you know,
one's home.
You watch as the elves come through and open up a door that they use to load the sleigh for you. As Holly's standing there holding a snow globe. I'm really sorry this was a bad first party.
Best party I've ever been to.
The only party.
Well,
Well, it's also technically the worst.
I hope your next one's more festive than this.
Here's a card.
Oh, thank you. I hope
And
you have...
here's a sending stone. In her other hand, he puts a bloody sending stone that he picked off of one of the other kobolds.
She's like, oh...
Call me. He turns
Hey.
and goes to the car.
Hey, yo.
Hallmark's got a date.
Oh my god, Riz.
Well, I hope you have a wonderful Winterfest, Hallmark.
What have you done with
She tell me
Mark?
if she reads the poem. I'll tell you what it is later.
She opens it up and has a read. She has a bit of a serene, slightly sickened smile, but
Yeah, it's definitely a roses are red, violets are blue poem.
yeah.
Really
An
hope
adult
you put that
kind.
on that
And
ends in close
she
pockets.
she tucks it into her pocket. What about the rest of you? Do the rest of you come to carry Mark to the convertible? Banging his head on the door frame as you come through.
He's my hero. I would never bang his head.
And we begin to make plans that when we return, we'll set the bonfire for Mark and give him a Valhalla-style death like we saw Hudson get.
Wait, did we collect Mark? Sorry, just to clarify.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've got Mick.
Yeah.
We've
You've
collected Mick.
Mike, it's Mike.
You've put him in the front seat, put a pair of sunglasses on him so he just looks like he's had a really bad
It's like-
hangover.
Weekend at Bernie's situation.
That's our next one shot.
Weekend at Marty's.
Weekend at Uckers.
Well, thank you, Uckers, for keeping us safe, and I hope you have a wonderful Winterfest. May all of your dreams come true, and I hope that you're able to keep your adventurers safe as you kept us safe.
You.
We're pretty hopeless.
You Ucker know it. Ucker fucker.
Well, I'm gonna have to go get some cleaning done to get the workshop ready for next year.
I don't know if you're gonna get the blood out of, and I just gesture to everything.
I'm gonna tell her that Santa got fucking bodied.
Yeah, she'll figure it out. Ghost of Mark.
So
Isn't Dark still wearing Santa's outfit anyway?
Oh yeah.
as you
Yeah.
get into the
Pretty
car,
obvious.
she smashes the portal, opening up. She smashes the snow globe, opening the portal for you to re-enter the tavern where you had left your adventuring party.
I would like to roll. Hear me out here. I would like to roll pickpocketing. I want one of these portal globes.
Roll me a dex.
Come on, baby. Papa needs a new portal
I'm
globe.
suddenly hating that Ty can also speak to the other.
That's 20. I get a portal globe.
You
get
move
one
in.
candy
You
cane.
move in for a warm hug with Holly. You're just wrapping your little hands around her waist, going for the butt grab. She thinks you're going for the butt grab as you slide one of the snow globes out of her pocket
Oh, honey, you got some orbs I want more than your butt cheeks.
and into,
Gonna feel their
and
orbs.
you sneak it into your little chest cavity pocket. So, with that,
This wasn't Kevin, right?
I'm assuming that you get into the car and drive through the portal.
Yeah, homie, we out.
As you do so, Dark,
We all
You-
have bling
you
on.
feel the coat shimmer as it disappears.
Oh.
As Niklaus Sinterkrinkel appears standing next to Holly, giving you a hearty
He
wave
wasn't dead.
and a ho 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 as he waves you.
And my power supply shrunk 3 sizes.
As you
Shriveled up. We wave back at him.
as
I
you
can't believe the Christmas Dark got depression
as
again.
as you drive through the portal and re-emerge in the tavern.
In a red
Budge.
car.
As
Are
you're
we in the red car still?
Yeah,
Yep.
Budge, as you're sitting at the tavern table, just kind of watching as Cal and Kevin are arguing over some point about fish, just seeming to find some happiness for the first time in a few weeks after the events that had happened at the Oasis. You notice out of the corner of your eye a group of joyriding uckers in a tiny toy car as they skid to a stop, as they gently run into the side of the car, into the table.
I give Budge the biggest, what up, Dad? We back.
He goes, "What up, son?"
That's
You-
my dad.
You can see that whatever they did, they took Mark with them, and they've got him a little pair of darkened glasses. He looks like he's happy
Is that
in
a
his
good
slumber.
time?
Have you guys been up to mischief again?
It's
We went to a
literally-
party.
It's literally in my trait card, Dad.
You went to a party and you didn't invite your brothers.
Well, I was sitting on the bench.
It was Mark's fault.
Look at him.
You
Mark's hopeless.
You notice that
Oh.
they're all wearing very dapper little shirts, sleeveless shirts, jackets. They seem to be covered in red glitter.
Oh, I like your costumes. Getting in the festive spirit.
Yeah, Mark uckered a little too hard.
Oh, I bet he can ucker harder. Or maybe live to ucker another day.
And as you all turn to the camera and give it a knowing
Ucker with a
grin,
vengeance.
that is where we will end tonight's one shot. Thank you, everybody that watched. I hope you enjoyed our holiday special. I hope the players enjoyed the holiday special.
Well
Always.
done.
And
well
we
done.
will see you back next year for Ignition Point. You'll get to see Valcor as his amazing new character, and hopefully the
Happy
Uckers will
Ansat.
manage to save the world come the next holiday. We shall see. Either way, I hope you have a wonderful holidays, everybody. Drink plenty of water, get plenty of rest, look after yourself, and have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night wherever you are in the world. Happy holidays, guys.
Die Hard still isn't a Christmas movie.
So how is a Christmas
It's
movie?
the best.
Merry